The following program is brought to you in part by Time Warner Cable and the Madison County School System.
Hi, I'm Samantha Burford with Madison County School Sports Television. I'm here with Madison Central's head football coach, Bert Brown.
And I want you to watch Madison Central football on Madison County School Sports Television.
This programming is sponsored by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goebel in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service, Richmond, Premier Rehab in Gibson Bay, CSEP, MadisonCountyEMA.net, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, ScenicCabin.com, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, and Tatum Enterprises. This program is sponsored by First Gear in downtown Richmond and ProSigns in Southern Hills Plaza. Introducing your Indians.
Caleb McClurg, running back, number 7.
Keontae Goggins, number 28, defensive end.
Chris Couch, number 54, defensive end. Clay Jordan, 32, linebacker.
Tyler Rice, number 77, right guard and middle linebacker.
Tyson Gregory, 74, left guard.
Logan Thomas, 63, left tackle.
Corey Lamb, number 66, center.
Tyler Connor, 23, linebacker.
Garrett Daly, number 72, defensive tackle.
And your head coach, Bert Brown. Welcome everybody to tonight's game at Indian Field, home of the Madison Central Indians. Tonight, the Madison Central Indians take on Lafayette High School. Stay tuned. This program is sponsored by Jack Burford Chevrolet, right here in Richmond. And by Clayton Homes in Richmond on Big Hill Avenue.
All right, football fans, welcome back to Madison Central High School. Chad Tate, along with my co-anchor, Mr. Larry Frakes. Glad to have us together, buddy. We've been off a couple weeks. I've been gone and missed a couple, but exciting high school football action. Madison Central needing to get back on track with a win tonight against the Lafayette Generals. A lot at stake tonight, Larry. Go over a couple things we got going on with this one.
Well, the Indians got to win the next 2 games, obviously, if they want to host a home playoff game. And this would be, I have a feeling that they can pull it off tonight. It's going to be a defensive struggle, Chad. Central's giving up 44 games a point on average, and the Generals are giving up 36. So I guess it's whoever blinks first on defense. But Central's been rolling along pretty good. You know, they have no quit in them whatsoever. I've watched them last couple of weeks while you've been going, and they've done a good job. They're getting stronger. The quarterback getting his time. If they get a little rhythm, they could be hard to hold tonight. I got a feeling the Central's really going to give Lafayette all they want.
Right. I did notice, Lafayette giving up 262 yards a game on the ground. Like you said, 36 points a game. So Central, again, that tough schedule they played should help them. But now Lafayette's played some tough teams, but just from reading and seeing some highlights, hopefully they're coming along. I think Central is going to elect to receive, so they'll get the ball first, and hopefully they can get things going.
I don't think they would elect. I think they may have lost the flip.
Okay, is that what we had? All right.
The Generals come in 2-6. They won their last game 30-20 against George Rogers Clark, and they beat Boone County 41-28. But Scott County got them 56-22. Central got them. Louisville Central got them to 30-27. Lexington Catholic beat them 48-28. 21-16, Dunbar got them for the first time in a long time. Henry Clay beat them 34-23, and then Bryan Station got them 53-21. But they've got some athletes, good size on the line, Chad. They're going to be formidable tonight, but for some reason, I got a feeling the Indians are going to do okay on homecoming.
Well, good. I hope so. And like I said, every game is a new one, and with an opportunity to win a couple games and get home field, here we go. Lafayette with an odd kickoff formation. They're getting ready to kick off. Brandon Northern and a little spooch kick.
Great job.
Outside.
Great job. Covered by number 44 right there, Chad, for the Indians. And they were looking for it, and it's the same thing. That's Billy Thompson right there.
Tried a little trickery to start off the game.
Yep.
So great field position for the Indians. So they'll start out at the 50. And I'm glad they're trying to get a little momentum, Lafayette, but Central snuffed that out real well.
William Wester, the kicker for the Generals, he's not a bad kicker. He didn't show us much there. Obviously, it's a set play. But
correct. All right, Central. In the I formation. Harden in the backfield. Got the reverse, trying a little trickery.
He's wide open.
He underthrew it. Wow, he was wide open. So both teams come out with a little trickery that time.
Yep.
Had the pitch back.
Malik Williams with the interception right there, Chad. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's fine. Cameron, they had Presnell. Harden was behind center and threw it out to Presnell for the kind of the flea flicker. Had him open and was intercepted that time. So that was a good attempt, but we've had two trick plays and both of them for naught so far.
Yep. 11:44 left. We've seen two of them. Clay Boland will be under center here, I think, Chad. Nope, he's going to be in the shotgun.
Quick outlet to the right. He's got some room. He's got the first down, about 12 yards on there. So the quick shooter out to the right side.
Malik Robinson. Yep. Number 9 quarterbacking right there, Walker Wood.
He is Clay Boland has had a good season behind center. He's one of their leaders, and Malik Robinson, the receiver there, he's one of their better rushers. He carries them. The Nelson and the Robinson kid on offense are their big guns.
Yep, Clay Boland wasn't in on that first play. That was Walker Wood, number 9. And but you're exactly right. As far as any of the information we can get on the Generals, Clay Boland's the man. But I don't know if he's hurt, sick, or what's going on. Number 9 behind center, though.
Unless we've got another jersey mess up. That is, number 9's on that young man behind center today.
Offsides on the end.
Central. I know that's one thing they preach, and you hear it all the time, but Central cannot have unforced errors.
Nope.
The mental errors right there.
Nope.
2 wide left, 2 to the short side on the far side. Quarterback under center. Pitch out to the left. I saw back in the block. I believe we're going to have a penalty against the Lafayette Generals on that one.
Going to get some of those yards back. Malik Robinson on the carry right there. They're those student body right, student body left so far, Chad.
Yeah, they're a big rushing team. And they got speed. They got a lot of size and speed. Coach Brown had mentioned
holding on the play. Yep.
What it looked like. We may have to try and get some confirmation on our quarterback because that's all they talked about in the paper was Boland. And number 2, like I said, unless we've got a jersey change or something. Some of the stats I looked at, there wasn't many others that did much.
Well, Walker's thrown the ball 42 times, had 19 completions for about 315 yards. He's thrown 4 interceptions, so he's
in the shotgun again.
He's not
rolling
completely
right,
green.
Looking right into the flat. Oh, underthrown. Almost a reception there. Going to be second down at about 15.
Coverage on the Indians right there, number 10. That's Devontae Jackson. Dontavion, nope. Number 10, Trevor Bing.
Yep, Mr. Bing on that one.
Yep, looking at the...
Will Hinton roaming deep. They're expecting something deep, so they got him back protecting deep in the secondary. I formation. Again, Wood under center, going up the middle. Big gain of about 8. It's going to be 3rd down and about 7.
Malik Jackson on the carry right there, Chad. Just opened up the middle, got a little steam going, picked him up 3 or 4 yards. Sets up 3rd and about 6.
That's the size up front has hurt Central this year. They've got, and that's something Lafayette has, so they're going to have to really bow their neck and not let that affect them. I formation again, handoff right.
Jackson's got it again.
Jackson around,
trying to find the end.
Down. Oh, he did a lot of running, but didn't get any yards.
Number 47 for the Indians right there on the play. That's Brandon Northern.
We have number 6 on the carry, Malik.
Yep,
Malik Robinson.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he ran a lot, but he didn't get any yards. That's good. Wasn't able to get around the edge.
Yep, they're going to go for it right here.
4th and 5. Big defensive play for the Indians early in this first quarter. 10 minutes, 42 seconds to go. Snap back quick. Oh, wow. Almost intercepted. That would have been 6 quickly.
They blew the whistle, Dad. Everybody kind of quit. And number 30 right there for the Indians right in there. Jabari Hughley.
Hughley had that, and he was gone. Again, we did mention 2 senior starters out for Central tonight. Kenyatta Goggins and Tyler Rice both are out for tonight's contest. So we had a penalty. What did we have? I missed the on Lafayette, so now we're 4th and 10. They're going to punt it now.
We'll see. Now, neither one of these teams have anything to lose and playing it wide open.
He dropped it, but he got it away. John Williams is back, but he's not going to have a chance for a return. Get out of the way, Indians.
Oh, no. Oh, man. All right, that's not a bad deal. Stop it at the 5. It could have rolled to the 2 looking at it from here, Chad. Going to turn the ball over right here.
I saw one of the Indians. I thought he was going to bounce and hit him. Boy, you got to get away from that punt.
Yep. Trevor Bing on it again.
I know they want to keep it away from Williams. He had a heck of a game last week. He a bunch of yards. Johan Williams, he had, what was it, 4 touchdowns? Yeah.
All-purpose yards.
All right, Central will take over. 10:30 left in the first quarter. On their own 4, 4th and 4-yard line. Harden still under center, I believe. I can't see.
Yep.
Hand off to the right.
Yeah.
McClure didn't get much.
Yep. Ran into a wall of Generals right there.
Actually a loss of 2, so we 2nd and 12 from the 2.
Mason Allstat in there on the stop for the Generals. Leads the team in tackles, by the way.
1 receiver far right, 1 far left. I formation for Harden. Takes a snap, looking to pass. Looking deep down the left side. He's got him.
Great catch by Williams.
Thrown right on the number.
John Williams right there, Chad. What a play.
Perfect throw. Harden with a nice timing play right there.
Running down the rail right there on the left sideline. He took a 2-step drop and turned it loose.
Absolutely.
They needed that.
About a 32-yard gain. 1st and 10 for the Indians. Harden in the shotgun. 1 back with him. 3 wide right, 1 wide left. Snap in the gun. He's looking to the sideline.
McClurg with it.
McClurg, he's got some room around the side.
Put his head down, got picked up about 8 yards right there. Not a bad play. Chad, while you were gone, they tried to execute that a couple times early in the game, last 2 home games. Great passes from the young quarterback right through the hands of the receivers, but tonight, so far, so good.
I see he's running Presnell a lot in at that slot back, and of course they tried the trick play, but Presnell's got good hands and he can play several positions, so that gets 2 really good athletes on the field at the same time.
Yep.
Harden under center, eye back, 2 wide left. Back to the second back, hand off to the second back, nowhere to go. We're probably going to lose a yard on that one.
Yep.
Nice penetration.
Number 88 for the Generals over there, that's Nick Albright.
Big Nick.
Met him right at the line, pulled him down.
Good penetration that time by the interior defense for the Generals. Williams is going to come far right. I'd say the Generals need to keep an eye on him. He's a big key. Harden in the shotgun.
They like to get McClurg on this over to the left, swinging back towards the middle here. Let's see if they.
Somebody's jumping.
Got him. Hard count. Flag. First down, Chad. That's Central's. That's their mojo right now. I mean, they're going to mess with the other team and try to draw them off. We've seen this consistently the last couple of weeks. General's been a little too aggressive and got them anticipating. This team's growing every week, Chad.
And that's good discipline for the offensive linemen right there to know what they're doing. Some of those guys are trying to get a fast jump, and they lose it. All right, under center, Harden this time. Two-back set, McClurg and Cryer, I believe. Pitch outside to number 36, John Williams, sorry. Johan Williams. I get John and Johan confused.
Picked up about 5 on the play.
Yep. I thought we had Cryer back there, but I was incorrect.
Ran up the back of Will Omer over there. There's a big kid right there, 6'4", 275, sophomore.
Harden going to go from the shotgun this time. Got 3 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left short side.
Once again, McClure might hang back and cut back towards the quarterback. It's kind of what they've been doing out of this set, Chad.
Williams only one in the backfield. Another hard count. Nobody draws.
Yep. There's the play right there.
McClure overthrown. Ooh. Big lick on McClure. He was in no man's land when he went up with that pass.
Yep. Good attempt, just through the hands. I was telling you, that ball's a little overthrown, but I've seen this play the last couple of weeks.
He could have come down. He had some running room.
Their Generals are looking for that.
8 minutes and 9 seconds left, first quarter. Not a lot of
3rd and 5
drives so far, but we're Central trying to put something together. In the shotgun again. Quick hitter out to the right, up to Presnell. He catches it. He's hit immediately, and he maybe gets
spun down.
Maybe to the line of scrimmage. I don't think he got any forward progress much. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 3. I believe Central's going to go for it, and I think they might as well at this point.
Absolutely. That's the way they've been playing. I mean, if they get too far, absolutely. And had some big hitters on it. I mean, they're liable to blow it right up the middle right here.
Harden going to go under center. 2 backs behind him. Give us to the fake to Williams.
Play action pass.
Play action out to Presnell.
Oh, he didn't keep hold of it.
Did he drop it? I don't think he had enough for the first down anyway, did he?
No, it's been close. Not a bad try, though.
Right to get Presnell on that quick out to the left. You know, we talk about this the weeks we've done it, and you just got to keep looking. He is playing so many freshmen, sophomores, with little experience at a 6A level. If he can get these kids to realize, we're taking our lumps, but the experience they're getting is invaluable.
I don't think that he's selling you short on that part of it, Chad. You can watch the body language on these kids, and I'm telling you, they won't quit. It's been fun to watch them. Yeah, they're taking their lumps.
Because if they can do that to realize what they're getting, that will be so huge in the future.
Yep.
All right, Lafayette back on offense from the 45. Give in the backfield. Got him about 3 yards. Host of Indians in on the tackle.
Yep, number 61 right there for the Indians. That's Jeffrey Robinson on the stop. Him and a few other of his teammates right there. It's a good hold right there for the Indians on that play.
You know, Larry, I hate that we can't find out where my man Clay Bolin is because he came in with a lot of hype, and I apologize, listeners. We can't see far enough over there if there's a number 2, but as far as we know, that's not him. Quick hand off to the right. He's got some running room. Just short of the first down. That right side drew a hole and a big run.
That's Kellen Nelson.
That Nelson, he's one of their studs. Yep. Nelson and Robinson.
Somebody's coming off there, roughed up a little bit. Number 34 for the Indians.
34 or 50?
Pratt.
54.
54. Chris Couch. Got stung in the thigh, it looks like. Get a trainer on him. Check him out.
Like I said, Williams got 633 yards. Nelson 563 on the year. In the shotgun.
High snap. A little bit of a broken play.
He's got some room. Out to the left. He's still on his feet. At the 35. At the 20. At the 15. The 10. And he's finally drug out of bounds at the 5. So that's called making something out of nothing right there.
Will Hinton. It was a broken play. They over-pursued him in the backfield. Looks like they might have a block in the back on this run right here. Number 32 got his bell rung on the Indians right there, Clay Jordan.
Wow, that'll be a break for the Indians because that was, like you said, a broken play.
Yep.
And usually that's an advantage to the defense, but that time Mr. Woods, he just made it up with his feet. So let's see what we got.
Yep.
Personal foul against Lafayette.
Yep.
Now, is that a spot foul from where it happened?
Yep.
Okay. So they'll still have some gainer out of it, but not near what they had.
Like I said to start the game, Chad, Central's giving up 44 points a game. The Generals are 36. I got a good feelings about the Central Indians having a chance to win the game tonight on the reservation, playing in front of their home crowd on homecoming night. But that could have been a big change right there for the Generals.
They got a break.
Yep.
So now we're back. Ball's going to be on. Looks like the 39, 38. The Indian
32-yard line of the Indians.
32. I'm sorry.
33. It looks like, Chad. From our vantage point, this isn't the best way to try to call it, but
we'll do the proximity play. In the vicinity.
They're somewhere on the gridiron.
Here we go. Under center, quick handoff. No, he kept it. Overthrown.
Yeah, great effort. Good. Number 30's tracked him out there for the Indians.
Pretty good
coverage.
Hughley. Pretty good hug coverage for Hughley. He would have had to make that a perfect pass to catch it.
Yep, had to throw it over Hughley and Hughley and get it right in the receiver's arm.
All right, 2nd down and 10. Again, 6:14 left, first quarter, no score. Couple good drives for both teams, but nothing developed in some points. Wood under center, 2-eye back to the second back. And they've stopped that.
Play dead. Offensive movement, illegal motion. Going to bring it back a little further. Going to get another try at 2nd down here.
Going the right way for the Indians, the wrong way for the Generals for sure.
Yep. Just need the Indians to step up right here, get a turnover, take away, and or stop them.
Now we're back to the 38-yard line for 2nd down and about 15, I guess. Shotgun this time for Wood. Quick snap. Gives it to Robinson. Around the right side. He's got some room. Good pursuit. Oh, he's got almost to the first down. He is quick.
Student body right. Just a little misdirection play out of the backfield, Chad. Faked the run back, went back the other way.
You can tell Robinson, he is very solid on his feet the way he makes these cuts. You can tell why he's got so many yards on the season.
71 attempts, 633 yards, and 6 touchdowns so far this year. In what's been a pretty rough schedule for him. Right up the middle again. Good spin moves. He's going to get the first down. I believe
he's got the first down from our vantage point.
Yep.
They're really running. They're quick at the line right now. They're not. They're trying to. I think they're trying to catch Central napping.
Yep. Central plays that style too. Hard to rotate your defense, but quick-paced offense. A lot of offense.
5:25 left to go, first quarter. Lafayette trying to drive inside the 20. Coming left with the handoff. He's got some room. Oh, he kind of got tripped up on his own man.
Yep. You can see that he's a patient runner. Kind of grabbing, holding his knee there a little bit.
We'll give Hinton the tackle, but he kind of, his own man knocked him down.
Good patient. Let the field open up a little bit.
Number 6, Robinson's going to have to come out. He's being replaced in the lineup at fullback by number 44, Micaiah Brown.
Back there with Colin Nelson.
Under center. Quick
pass.
hitter to the right. Oh, caught it to 7 in the 2.
Got him on the slant pattern.
Right. Defender fell asleep that time. Lafayette's not thrown it but 2 or 3 times, and they're not a throwing team. That's why those defensive backs have got to be ready every play. Lafayette knocking on the door. 1st and goal inside the 5, about the 2-yard line. Into the first back, and he's
touchdown.
In. Number 44, Micaiah Brown with the first score of the game. 4:34 left in the first quarter, and he punches it in to take a 6-0 lead for the Generals. Brown just came in when Robinson got hurt. I don't know how much he's had going on this year.
Yeah, he carried the ball 6 times for 17 yards coming into this game, scored 1 touchdown.
He might be like the fridge, just get the touchdowns for him. Yep. For the extra point, the Generals, it is blocked. It is blocked. So there's a little positive coming there, 6-0. Generals on top. We're going to take a quick break. 4:34 left in the first quarter, and we'll be back. Madison County School Sports Television.
This program is brought to you by L81, a proud sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television. Another great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television is Waffle House. Waffle House now does catering for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call us at 859-661-2406. Waffle House Catering for Madison County. Have you suffered an injury? Are you playing with pain that prevents you from playing your best? Let the local team of professionals help you get back on the playing field. Our team consists of physical therapists with over 10 years of experience treating sports injuries. Many times an injury on the field or court occurs without having control of the situation. One of the most important decisions after an injury is to decide where to complete your rehabilitation. The therapists at Premier Rehab have worked with professional athletes from the NFL and Major League Baseball. So take control of your injury and choose Premier Rehab. At Premier Rehab, you will gain the advantage over your competition. Take the home field advantage and team up with Premier Rehab.
Madison Central behind 6-0 on a good drive by Lafayette. Central had a shot to shut it down with a couple penalties by Lafayette, but Lafayette kept grinding and punched it in on them. So Central going to get a chance back at offense, and obviously a different lineup for Lafayette. So that first one, they kind of showed their hand a little bit with that onside kick, I think. Here looks like a regular one, we assume. And a deep kick. Going to be back, taking at the 5. He's got a little running room to the right. Makes it out to the 20, 25. And he's down. I didn't see. A little extracurricular activity now.
Number 32 for the Indians in there. Clay Jordan mixing it up a little bit.
I like it a little bit, but
banging
you got to be smart
Yep.
now. All right, guys, we want to make sure and let our sponsors, we want to say thanks to them. We got Jack Burford Chevrolet, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, Luxury Pet Service, Hopper's Jewelry, and State Farm Insurance. Mr. Goebel, always there on our sponsorship. All right, so the Indians with their second possession of the game. Third. Yeah, they had the quick interception. Harden back in the shotgun, gives it to the up back. He's got a couple yards, and that's about it. Need to get some offensive rhythm here.
Johan Williams on the carry right there. Didn't get much, ran into a wall of defenders. Now they set up play action pass here a little bit.
Got Presnell and Sam Jones out to the right. 2 receivers to the left. Shotgun with Williams in the backfield, Johan. Second down and 9. Long count. Harden looking right, now looking left. Going to Jones. Oh, what a catch. Wow.
That's a great catch by Sam Jones right there. He'd been out of action, got beat up a little bit earlier, Chad, but he reached out and took it right off the defender. Great concentration. And then followed through with the catch. And you know what? I hate to say it, but that's where a little of that basketball skill comes in because he's a good basketball. Great concentration, great hands.
Got the rebound. There you go.
Yep. Antonio Gates style.
Got a 25, 30-yard gain. Nice throw by Harden. Yep. Harden's thrown 2 really precise passes.
Absolutely. I'm telling you, we're watching him grow up right here.
Freshman.
Got some talent.
Again, a 6A level playing freshman. Little movement for McClure. Snap. I could tell that. Somebody moved. That was off. That's going to be on Central.
Took off to him. Got a step ahead.
A little different look there. Central tried to run McClure, kind of sliding across in between the shotgun there.
Yep. A little different play. I hadn't seen that one yet, but he just had about a step early, but they were going to try the left side of the line behind Big Will Omer.
All right, second down and 15. Harden's going to go under center this time. He's got McClure and Johan Williams behind him. Sending John Williams in motion, far left. And got Presnell probably over there at the inside receiver. Under center. 3:05 left in the first quarter. Central down 6-0. Misdirection, Williams to the left side of the line.
Cuts it back up the middle, finds a lane, Chad.
About an 8-yard gain, 9-yard gain. Good job.
Number 76 there by the Generals.
That's going to be put it third down at about 6. Need a first down here. We're inside Lafayette territory. Ball's on about the, what, 32, 34?
Nice play right there. They found a little something on that left side.
Yep. All right.
McClurg in motion.
Second down and 7.
Try that play again. There they go. They did it again. He's got to come set, Chad. He can't
is that
move
what it is?
forward.
McClurg is not coming to the
yep.
set? Okay.
He's got to. He's moving. He can't.
He either has to keep moving.
He's got to move laterally behind the line or move forward.
Okay.
With the ball being snapped. That's twice they've got him.
You see that a lot in the pros in big college. I guess they're trying to. They're explaining to him now.
He's just off on his time, and it's a new play, but you can see the coach telling him.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right, we're back to second down and about 11. Right. Presnell, John Williams, far left. Sam Jones at the tight end on the right side. Harden under center, 2 behind him. McClurg and Johan Williams. Long count. Give us to Johan Williams. Oh, and he got tripped up. Yeah. Tripped up on his own lineman that time. Barely made it back to the original line of scrimmage. So we're third down and 10. Well, I'd like to see another Sam Jones cross the middle. Throw it up and let that big boy go get it.
Well, I can promise you they're going to go for it right here. You're going to see 2 more plays.
Yep. Am I reading it wrong? Is it still third down and 10?
Yep, no, you're right.
We got Presnell and Jones far right. Jones on the inside. Harden trying to get the play. One shotgun. Got 2 backs back there with him.
They are going to go to Jones again right here again, Chad.
I hope they do. Long count. Looking right.
Yep.
Fake to
there
Williams.
it is. Oh, he pulled it down. Run with it. Nope. Got him. There it is. Great play.
Blow the whistle. So
now, when I tell you you're watching the kids grow up, broken play somewhat, stayed focused, moved up in the pocket, nailed Jones wide open.
Both kids. You saw Harden. He didn't panic, just tuck it and run, which, you know, that was where it was headed. He got out of the collapsing pocket. But you see Jones, he curled around and sat down right in that spot right there where he was open. And Harden was able to find him.
When Harden started moving towards the line of scrimmage, Lafayette tried to track him, left him wide open. It was a great play.
Big first down for the Indians. Ball on about the 21-yard line.
Timeout by the Indians. You want to take a break?
All right, we will. Timeout on the field. We're going to take a break. Madison County School Sports Television.
This program is sponsored by Jack Burford Chevrolet, right here in Richmond. And by Clayton Homes in Richmond on Big Hill Avenue. This programming is sponsored by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service, Richmond, Premier Rehab in Gibson Bay, CSEP, MadisonCountyEMA.net, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, ScenicCabin.com, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, and Tatum Enterprises.
All right, folks, we're back. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Central driving, 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Big first down for Harden and Sam Jones that time. Shotgun again. Looking right, looking to Jones again. Underthrown, up in the air for grabs. Oh, and it was intercepted at about the 3.
And we've seen that a couple times.
That was just underthrown by the freshman. And that's one that, again, we saw him grow up on one play. We saw a freshman right there.
Yeah, that's bad coverage. Tried to throw it in. He maybe should have tucked it, ran it,
threw
it out
away,
of bounds.
Throw it away. Because you knew you were going to Jones, and they're all over him, and you throw it, and Lafayette gets a hand on it with a big interception. So
obviously, the Generals are going to make an adjustment to try to defend Jones on that play.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. They're growing up. Yeah. That's all right.
So a big opportunity blown by the Indians. Lafayette takes over on their own 2-yard line. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Now, the thing right here, the defense has got to step up and get the ball back quick for the Indians. Harden doesn't need to have time to think
Malik
about
Robinson,
that.
student body right. Let's see if they can track him. The safety.
Oh,
safety. Did they get the safety?
I haven't.
No, they didn't. They're not half-yard line.
Okay. There we go. Good pursuit by the Indians, that left side. I think Burt Brown wants to know why there's not a safety. I'm kind of wondering it, too.
Oh, you?
But, again, I don't have a great angle, so I'm not going to argue too bad. I'd like to, but it's right. That nose is right on the goal line. See, we had that big camera. We could tell it.
Yep.
Anybody out there donate it, we'll be glad to have it.
Get one down right there on the field.
All right, big place, big first down by Central. Let's see if we can get another stop. Second and about 13 for the Generals. Right on their own goal.
Oh, that's a safety.
That's the pressure on them. That'll make it happen. Hey, we'll take the 2, buddy. That's what we just said. That had to happen because you got that freshman quarterback sitting over here thinking about it. God, what I do? He needs to get out there and get in the fire again. So the defense, great job by the Indian defense.
Zach Harden, Chad, over watching him last couple of weeks, he will not disappoint you. Kid's got the will to compete. And he'll stay right in there, man. He'll take his hits and get right back up and fire back. That's a great play for the Indians right there. Generals mishandle the ball, gives us 2 points. Now they'll punt to us.
So Central gets the ball back. So
a big return right here would be nice.
This will be good. We're getting ready to set up for that. Let's take a quick 30-second break. We'll be right back. Madison County School Sports Television.
Watch our programming online at WKYT.com, your town, Richmond, or watch it at Bria Online at BriaOnline.com. This program sponsored by Madison Drug in Richmond, Town and Country Auto Sales, Richmond, the best little card shop in Richmond, and WWAG Radio.
Larry, we were just talking. I thought they had to punt on a safety. I think they do in college and pros, but they're teeing it up here. So Johan Williams is back deep.
We should get good field position.
It looks like they're kicking off from a deeper spot than normal, or is that the normal kickoff spot?
No, it's 20-yard line.
All right. Up back's going. No, Williams is going to get it. Let's
here we go. Let's see if we can get a
25.
lane. Get in that lane. Get in that lane, mister. Get on that rail. 1 man to beat, Chad. Go,
30,
go, go.
20.
They're going to get him. Oh, man. They got it right there when they turned it over right there.
Larry, you called it. We needed a big return right there. So what about momentum coming back the Indians' way? Great job.
All-purpose yards
Johan Williams.
That's Corian Cryer right there.
Cryer?
Yep.
I'm sorry. I gave it the wrong one. I thought it was 36. I thought it was 36.
We'll take it. 35, 36, 93. We just need 6.
That was Cryer. My bad if his mama's listening. My fault.
Yep.
Great run by Corian Cryer. So Central with first and goal at the 5-yard line. 50 seconds left in this first quarter. And a chance.
Watch them. They'll punch it up the gut right here, Chad.
They need to punch them right in the mouth right here.
Yep.
They're on their heels.
Yep.
That momentum is strong.
He got on that lane, and he was on the rail over there.
Great run. Great run. He found his seam and then cut it outside.
Yep. There they go, right up the middle.
There's Williams. Bounces out. He slipped. That was Johan Williams. There we go. With a loss of about 1 or 2 on the play. He had a chance to get it back to the line of scrimmage, and he slipped.
Now a little play-action pass right here would be nice.
Might get one play off before the end of the quarter. 33 seconds left.
They'll get it.
Central down 6-2. Looking to take the lead here in this ball game.
Once again, the Generals scored a touchdown, missed the kick, and we just got to safety. Yep, they're going to have to get this play off. They're going to get in trouble. Don't lose another 5 yards.
Jonathan Ty is in at the up back.
Play-action pass. Here we go.
Under center, Harden. Takes
it,
fake.
There's the fake.
Looking for Jones.
Run it if you need to. Run it if you need to. Run it if you need
to. He met head on at the 3 with a big lick. And that's the end of the quarter. Harden, he got up. He took a big lick there. I thought he had Jones, but that's one of those things. He might have been a little tentative because of the interception, but hey, he got it back to about the 3. So that's the end of the quarter. We'll take a break. Madison County School Sports Television. We'll be back in a minute.
This program is sponsored by First Gear in downtown Richmond and ProSigns in Southern Hills Plaza.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
All right, guys, we're back. Start of the second quarter. Harden almost got it in. We're at 3rd and goal from about the 3. He's under center, 2 backs behind him. Pitch left to Williams. He's trying to get inside. He broke it inside and got back maybe to the line of scrimmage. Well, Lafayette has tightened up that defense. They really needed to. Central really needed to push it through and get in the end zone. Had the big momentum with the safety and the nice pass, but a nice return. I'm sorry.
Ben Durham will come in and kick it through. He's been pretty steady, Chad. He's hit some long ones. hopefully it get a good snap right here and a good hold and be able to push something through. Looked like Jones was open there in the end zone as well. Play action pass again may have been okay, but the quarterback got his bell rung right there at the end of the first quarter.
And with those three throw bad plays, I think an extra or field goal is the right decision here.
Yep. Make it 6-5 ball game. Kicks
Snaps
up.
down, up, looks good.
He's kicked
right through the middle.
I believe he's kicked that in the concession
Kicked that
stand,
a long
Chad.
way. Nice kick right there. So we go 6-5. Larry, that sounds like a baseball game. We don't have any.
Hey, I'm telling you, I got a feeling the Indians are going to win this. It's going to be, you know, like I said, they're giving up 44 points a game. Lafayette's giving up 36. So far in the first quarter, both of them are playing about where you would think they would.
Yep.
So we'll see how it unfolds. It's going to be who blinks first.
Yep. All right, Central defense going to have to step it up again. Great series for them last time. So we'll see if they can continue
now
success.
What Indians will do is they'll huddle up like the Generals did in the first, and they'll dart at the ball. Sometimes they'll float one over behind the first line of receivers. Sometimes they'll squib it, and then sometimes they'll kick it deep, Chad. But they'll keep a tight huddle right here.
Let's see what happens. Again, real quick, want to thank our sponsors. We got Hopper's Jewelry, Luxury Pet Service, Madison County Schools as always, Time Warner Cable, Jerry Goble State Farm, and Jack Burford Chevrolet helps bring these fine broadcasts to us. All right, 11-13 left in the half. Again, Madison Central, the long return. They get 3 points out of it. Would have liked to have had the 6, but we'll take what we can get.
Well, the Generals stepped it up there and had a good stop. We give credit where credit's due, but we got a young team. There you go. Let's see what happens.
This is the oddest receiving and kicking stuff. We had the Generals were kind of huddled up back there too.
Yep. That doesn't mean they're going to kick it long right here.
Trickery.
Watch.
I don't know.
Watch. They'll kick it over this first line of receivers. Here you go.
And we got a young team. You do something different.
Yep.
He kicked that away. Pretty good kick. Back at the 14.
Bringing it right up
the middle.
Right up the gut.
And some room. Oh, good return out to the 35-yard line.
Who got him? Number 10. Number 30. Who is that? Jabari Hughley. Stuck his face right in his chest and met him head-to-head and rolled him over.
Malik Williams was on that return. Did a good job.
Ran it right up the gut. Had a lane and took it right at the Indians. The Indians stopped him.
Looks like he got to the 36-yard line. Pretty good field position. All right, big defensive series for the Indians. Again in the shotgun, we've got Woods with the snap.
Blitz by number 32 right there, picked up by the back.
Long, he's got him open, and it's a good
out of bounds. He's out of bounds, wasn't he?
Yes. All right.
Yep.
That could have been gone a long way. Decent coverage. You had him that time, but he was behind him, so he got him out of bounds.
Blake Gross, I think.
Is that Blake?
Yep.
I can't say. He had, but, you know, Blake knew where he was on the field. The receiver didn't. So
that was good coverage. I'm glad to see that.
We'll take that.
We see him a couple of weeks ago just run him straight up the seam and have a defender on the one side of the seam, one behind him, and leave him wide open. That was great coverage.
Yep. So we're going to give Blake the fact that he knew where he was on the field.
Absolutely. Blake used the sideline. He used the sideline to help
him. As a defender.
Yep.
All right. Again, in the shotgun, he's got two backs in there with him.
Indians had a blitz on that last play, too. Clay Jordan was trying to get in there.
Him. Little short pass to the right.
Got
man Robinson, but we better get him. Saw a flag. I don't know, we got a hold probably. Okay, that's usually that flag's thrown in that area. Well, Robinson, he definitely is a workhorse.
They got more laundry flying tonight than a modern dry cleaner out here. Yep, holding on the Generals. Do they have to take it?
Let's see. Was holding. Well, great night for football, Larry. Got a good crowd.
Homecoming.
Lafayette's even got a few people now. I don't know if they're all Lafayette fans, but sometimes election schools don't travel, but they got a few over there.
Homecoming 2013.
You got any predictions on our king and queen tonight?
No, there's a bunch of good-looking kids, and there's a great population out here at Madison Central, Chad.
All right. Second down and 17 for the Generals from the shotgun. Woods going to the left. It's with Robinson.
Dragging, getting. Good job.
All right.
Was that Northern? Or that's number 32 again?
Yep. That's Ty.
Yep, that's Clay Jordan. Clay Jordan. And he hung on.
Pursuit. Yep. Didn't let him get away. Robinson's so strong.
Brandon Northern chasking over there. But they've run Oh, Clay Jordan up in there twice, blitzing him, so he got through the line that time. They able to get a hold of him. They picked him up with the block 2 plays ago.
Third down at about 14. Shotgun again for the Generals.
Everybody dropping back.
Rolling right, looking. He's going to
keep him.
He's going to
Stay
have
with
to
your
run
defender.
out.
Stay with your defender.
Oh, how'd they find him? Nice job. Nice job of the quarterback.
They had him contained. They just
right there.
forgot to cover the receiver.
Number 10, Dontavian Jackson. Again, he kind of sat down like Jones did on that and found a spot. And then Wood didn't panic.
Yep, he's one of their main receivers. He's got 25 receptions for 136 yards this year.
Hey, Larry's gonna do a little interview at halftime. I want you to find out about the quarterback on Lafayette, whether he's just got another number on us or what they've done to us.
Well, I'm not going to interview them.
Well, when you ask Bert, I'd say Bert will know. All right, first down in the I formation, handoff to Robinson. He's got about 6 on the carry, so. There we are, another opportunity for that defense to really dig them a hole, and then they get that kind of almost a broken play again, but a good play. We'll say, he read that well, and they get a big first down. So now they're across midfield.
Dontavian Jackson there, he has the number 11th rated receiver in 6A so far this year.
All right, we've got 9:35 left in the first half. We have an injured player. While he is being tended to, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with Madison County School Sports Television.
This program is brought to you by Hopper's Jewelry, off the EKU Bypass in Richmond.
Natural hazards can be scary, especially for kids. We count on the adults in our lives to help keep us safe. That's why there's a website that can show you and your family how to prepare for all kinds of hazards. You can learn what to do during disasters, like tornadoes, and how to plan for emergencies, like flash floods. Remember, we're counting on you to keep us safe.
Be aware. Learn how to prepare at MadisonCountyEMA.net.
All right, we're back. Our injured player off the field. We never did get a number on who it was, but it's second down and about 5 for the Generals. They've got into Central Territory, and again to Robinson.
Yep.
He gets about 2 or 3. It's going to be, I guess they blew it. It's going to be about third down and about 3.
Yep.
Like I said, we've said it.
We'll see 2 more plays from the Generals here as well.
Right before we had that, they had that opportunity to get out, get them in a hole, and let them out. So another big third down for both teams right here. See if Central can get on the hold, and Lafayette trying to push over another first down.
Lafayette had 67 rushing yards in the first quarter.
Wow. From the shotgun, quick hitter out to the right, number 23. Oh, God, head on to him. Oh, gross.
Fumble. We got it, Chad.
We got it. What we got?
The Indians got the ball. Trying for extra yardage. They hung on. I believe we've got the ball.
No
we need that.
Yet. Number 20.
Yes, they gave us the indication.
All
Great
right.
play. Let's see who comes out there with it. That's just pursuing the play and paying attention. Who's got it right there? Number 32, right there, Clay Jordan.
There's your man.
They've let him have a big. They're setting him up for getting him involved in the game with some blitzing. Pursued the play right there.
And that was Lafayette, one of their big players, 23, Kylan Nelson. Yep. Just kind of got a little careless and they knocked it away.
Yep. He's going for that extra yardage.
So there's that defensive stop we needed. Get this offense back on the field. Get them going.
Yep. We need a big play right here. Hit them right in the mouth.
First and down from the 39 on their own.
Don't just throw it up, but they'll run Williams down the rail out there. Throw it long.
Arden under center, 2
single
wide right.
coverage.
Out to Williams.
That's Cryer, isn't it?
Cryer, I'm sorry. Again, that 35 and 36 gets me confused.
Yep, me too.
But to the right side of the line, he picks up 2 or 3.
Yep.
I'd like to see him air it out right here.
Yep, they're setting Williams up for a bomb right here. They'll run him down the rail or on that slant back towards the middle. And that's they're kind of watching these games unfold here, Chad. And I'm trying to pay attention to what they're doing. I'll sneak over during the week, watch them practice. And that's why I tell you, these guys won't quit. They work hard. You come over on Tuesday, Wednesday, they're working hard. They're not a bunch of standing around scratching their head. They're working.
Bert's not going to quit. Nope. That's for sure. Not going to let them. Well, we've got another injured player on the field for Lafayette this time. So let's take a break. Let them try and get him fixed, and we'll be back here in a minute. Madison County School Sports Television.
This program is sponsored by Jack Burford Chevrolet, right here in Richmond. And by Clayton Homes, in Richmond on Big Hill Avenue. You're watching Madison County School Sports Television, home of the greatest announcers around. This programming is sponsored by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goebel in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service, Richmond, Premier Rehab in Gibson Bay, CSEP, MadisonCountyEMA.net, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, ScenicCabin.com, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, and Tatum Enterprises.
All right, football fans, we're back. 8:29 left in the first half. Lafayette player off the field. Central was second down about 7. Under center, misdirection. Now that's Williams.
That's Cryer.
That Cryer?
Well, come on now.
Yep, Cryer.
Afraid to throw it?
Nothing there. Yeah, that's a loss of 2, so we're down to third down and about 8.
They went right where the defensive player just came out of. I can see that, but I don't know. They're getting through that right side. They've had some success on the left side behind Will Ulmer over here, but they need to play right here, Chad. They need to take advantage of this turnover.
Williams back in the backfield, 36. We got 2 wide left, Jones and Williams.
Screen right. Come on.
Wow.
That's inexperience. That's inexperience. That's
all
that is. I mean, he was on his back foot.
Wow. Letting the lineman intercept that. Wow. Tough play right there.
He's backpedaling. They freed the guys to set up the screen. He threw it. I mean, it couldn't have been a better throw to him.
All right. Well, Lafayette takes over at about the 31-yard line of Madison Central. So 7:30 to go. This defense going to have to step up again and try and get another turnover.
3 turnovers for the Indians, 1 for the Generals. We need another one.
Yep.
Dadgummit.
All right. Lafayette setting up still in the shotgun. Woods got 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. He's looking right.
There's the screen.
Short. They got to read that. When that kid's backpedaling that far,
he ought to be a legal man downfield because he was the only one back there.
Yeah, he was. All right.
I mean, he didn't have any blockers. If he caught it, he was.
Good coverage for the Indians on that one. They read that pretty good.
Yep.
We'll go second down and 10 at the 31.
Quarterback underthrew him.
7:30 left. Central behind 6-5. 6-5.
Need a big hit right here. A home run.
Under center this time. Gives it to the second back. That's probably Robinson up the middle. Yep. Oh, and he's stuffed. Yep. Maybe got 2 on the play. Nice job. Big play. All the linemen in on that one. Nice job for the Indians.
Gang tackling.
That's what you got to have. It's what you got to like.
Yep. Jared Grant in there.
That's a freshman in there making something happen.
Yep.
Yep, need a big win tonight for a lot of reasons. Got to win on homecoming, you feel like, and get that opportunity to have this team. It's amazing. They have a chance to have a home game if they can win these 2 games.
Yep, and they can do it.
Yeah, I mean, Clark County's really struggling. If they can get through this one and get there, so third down about 6. Going back to the shotgun. He's got backs on both sides of him. 2 receivers far right.
Play action pass.
This receiver jumped earlier, I think it was. You're going to have offsides on the Generals, I'm pretty sure.
Legal motion.
So that'll take it back, make it about third down and about 11. 6:37 left in our half. Madison Central behind by 1, 6-5. Got our baseball score, so we're going to. Lafayette got an early touchdown, missed, extra point was blocked. And Central got a field goal and a safety. And here we are. Third down and 11. At the 31. Drop back. He's looking deep. He's got a receiver.
Get it,
Gross
get
is,
it.
oh, he overthrew Gross right over his fingertips.
He's 5 yards from him.
He jumped too early.
And he's 5 yards from him.
He jumped too early. Wow.
Great defense down here earlier. Let the guy get behind him and couldn't make it up.
Yep. Mistimed his jump as well as being a little far away. So it's another big play for the Generals, a long touchdown pass, and we're back to 12-5. Generals on top. Field goal, they line up. See if we can get this blocked again. Snap is down, kick is
they
blocked it again, didn't they? Yep.
Oh, wait a minute, got a flag on the play.
I don't know if it's going to be. Who's it against? Has he made a
flag on the play? What are they?
He's talking to Lafayette. That must mean it might be against Central. No.
Yeah.
Ball started. They declined it. Right. All right. 6 minutes, 11 seconds. Central. They give up another big play, and they're down 12-5 at this point. We're going to take a break. Central comes back on offense from Lafayette's kickoff in a minute. Madison County School Sports Television.
Hello, everyone. I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube. This program is sponsored by Jack Burford Chevrolet, right here in Richmond, and by Clayton Homes in Richmond on Big Hill Avenue. This program is brought to you by Hopper's Jewelry, off the EKU bypass in Richmond. This programming is sponsored by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service, Richmond, Premier Rehab in Gibson Bay, CSEP, MadisonCountyEMA.net, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, ScenicCabin.com, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, and Tatum Enterprises.
Hi, I'm Samantha Burford with Madison County School Sports Television. If you'd like to be one of our advertising sponsors, check out our website or go to our Facebook page.
All right, football fans, 12-5, Madison Central behind, 6 minutes, 11 seconds in the first half. Central just gave up a big play, long touchdown pass from Lafayette. Now they're getting ready to receive the kickoff.
Need another big return.
Need another big return and get a good offensive series. We have not had a consistent offensive series yet. It's a pooch kick. Now they're onside. It's up in the air.
There you go.
It's
they
up
better
for grabs.
for it.
I couldn't tell. It went up in the. I think we ended up with it. You think so?
Yep. Let's see. Nope, Indians.
Ended
Good
up,
deal.
I know it went.
I told you they're setting that up.
They sure.
Yep. No guarantees, but we got it in good field position. Need to take advantage of it.
Good hands that time. I think Billy Thompson was over there again, 44. He got a hand on it and came down with it.
The Generals are giving us a chance.
Yep.
We've just got to execute.
Yep. All right, Central comes back out. We got Harden going to go under center. Presnell is far left with John Williams. John Williams has really been contained tonight, and he's a big gainer for Central.
Look like a little mismatch over here right now. If they can hit him on a slant or a post pattern here, there it is.
There goes to Presnell, underthrown. Didn't even catch it. I don't even know if it was a catch.
Yep.
They're going to give it a catch. Well, yeah.
Knock that ball down.
Yeah, I don't even try to catch that one.
Just knock it down.
Yep, second down and about 12. Harden under center. Got two short left here. Two in I formation behind him. Quick drop. Looking long. He's going to Williams. Good defensive play that time. The ball was there. That's number 23, Kyla Nelson, doing double duty, offensive and then as defensive back as well. Nice play. That ball was a little underthrown as well. I think
he's on his back foot. They let the guy through on the defense. He's right in his face, and he paid the price for it, Chad.
Did he get licked pretty good back there?
Yep, he got laid out.
All right, we're on this short side here to us. 2 receivers, McClurg and John Williams, short left. He's got Cryer. I think, is that Cryer or Williams in the backfield? I can't see if that's a 5 or a 6.
35.
All right, that's Cryer. 2 wide right, little big side. Back to Harden, little penetration coming. He's looking, moves out of the pocket, moves up in the pocket. He's ready. He's going to have to take it to the 50. He gets a couple.
That's okay. I mean,
that's about a 6-yard. He held on as long as he could and got a decent run.
They got to kick it.
Are we fourth? Yeah, they were wrong on the scoreboard. Now they missed 3rd down. Okay, yeah, got to kick this one. 4th down at about 7. 4:51 left, and the offense again goes.
Here, number 23.
That's Kyle. Oh, kicking or receiving?
Kicking.
I didn't see.
I don't.
Tyler Cornett at 23.
They may fake it. I don't think it's. Yep. Oh, okay.
No, he did. He did the little run. There you go. I guess that was 13, wasn't it? That was Will Nash. Yeah, he does their kicking. Well, Central defense is going to have to try and step up again, try and make another stop. Their offense is just not giving them much time to rest, are they?
Well, the Generals have picked up the intensity on their defense. They're sending somebody from one end to the other.
Yep.
I think they've caught on to a little bit about what Central's trying to do, but they're getting after a young quarterback. Handles it sometimes okay. He's thrown it from his back foot a couple times, Chad.
Yep. You know, just
we need to return the favor right here.
Yep.
We need to stay right after them on defense, be aggressive, but we've got to have execution over here on defense. You can't get outrun by your man. You need to stay on him.
Now it says if Walker Wood, if all this is right for number 9, he's listed as a freshman as well. So I don't know. So like I said, I wish we could find that out. We've got offsides. I just noticed that.
Illegal motion. Yep.
All right, well, that puts them back a little bit. So that's going to be 1st down and 15 from about 21. So Central's got plenty of time in this half to still try and make something happen. Again, down only 12-5. Nobody's, Lafayette's taking control this 2nd quarter, but they've not run them out of the game. Central's still very much in the ball game.
They need to hold them. They don't need to give up anymore.
Shotgun again for Wood. Looking quick right. That's out to number 23 again, Kylan Wood. Nelson. He's got some. No, that's not Nelson. I'm sorry. That's number 19. Michael Seraphin. Seraphin, I'd say how you pronounce it. He got licked pretty good there.
Yeah, that was a nice pass out of the backfield too. I mean, he hit him right in the numbers in stride and give him an opportunity to get some yardage.
That's what you got to do. If you're going to make that quick, you get into that guy, let him do his job.
Yep.
You do your job, get it to him. And
it was all right in motion. I mean, he didn't have to stop, didn't have to reach back. Just later.
Wait too long, they're going to get drilled, and you just can't.
Yep.
All right. Wood again, under center. I formation behind him. To the 2nd back, Robinson.
Great stop right there.
Good job.
Is that Grant again?
Remember, very well be. Now, 66 is Corey Lamb.
68 is in there. Cameron Davis. And I saw the 12 flying in there.
There you go. All right. Big play right here, 3rd down and 4. I think Lafayette will probably go. I don't know. They may go for it back here, but big play right here. They probably smart thing would be to kick it, but big stop. Bottom line, big play.
Absolutely.
Big play right here. Quick snap. He's looking. He's going to keep it. And he's got the 1st down and more. Would have had more if he wouldn't run over his own guy.
Ran right up.
Big gainer for Wood up the middle to the 49 for a 1st down for Lafayette.
They turned Sam Jones loose, and he bump faked him. Gone.
3 minutes left. 3:02 to be exact. 12-5. Lafayette on top and driving. They're at the 49 of Madison, or excuse me, their own 49.
On 45.
44. Excuse me, 44.
Look like they're right on the 45-yard line right there, Chad.
Yep. All right. Indians
need a turnover.
Shotgun second back gets it. That's not Robinson. No, it was Robinson. Yep. You can almost guarantee it's be him out of there. I should know
61,
that.
number 30 on the stop for the Indians. So that's Jabari Hughley and Mitchell Arms.
Yep.
Come big Sam Jones out of the game.
Got about a 5 yard. I mean, 5 yards of carry. That'll get you beat for sure. Central keeps giving that up. No doubt.
Indians got to hold them right here. We need to. The Generals get the ball to start the 2nd half. We need to stop them right here.
Wood in the shotgun. One back in the backfield with him.
Play action.
Quick hitter over to number 10 into the middle slot. He's got 5 or 6, got the first down and more. Quick outlet to that's their man Devontae Jackson.
Set up a little screen, let the defenders in. They both waved at it as it went by. The receiver catches it, picks up about 12 yards.
Lafayette putting together a nice drive right here and just going right through the Indian defense.
And once again, you see the inexperience of a young Indian team. But they're learning on the job. Learning on the job.
2 minutes left in this first half. Shotgun for the Generals again. Give misdirection over to Robinson.
To the left, cuts it back
got
up
some room.
the seam.
Missed tackle.
Gotta get him.
He's inside the 20, inside the 10, 5, touchdown.
Clay Jordan kept looking like he's trying to knock the ball loose, trying to decide when he's going to hit the ball instead of getting after his ankles there.
Didn't get him. So a big run. Again, we see why Malik Robinson has as many yards as he is a great runner.
Yep.
Wow.
He's one of the top 15 in the state for
Without a
6A.
doubt. So Central goes down further. 18-5 is our score. 145 left, and let's see if we can maybe knock down another extra point, save another point off the board. But if Central doesn't get their offense together, that 18 points might be enough for them. Kicks up. He got it up. I believe that went in, I believe. Yep, that one's good. So 19-5, 145 left. Central's going to get another opportunity on the offensive side. We're going to take a quick break and come back for the kickoff for the final 145 of the half. Madison County School Sports Television.
Watch our programming online at WKYT.com, your town, Richmond, or watch it at Bria Online at BriaOnline.com. This program is brought to you by Hopper's Jewelry, off the EKU bypass in Richmond.
All right, football fans, we're back. Madison Central High School. Madison Central is down 19-5, 145 left. Lafayette getting ready to kick off. Yeah, I guess on that they do kick off deeper because they kick off from the 40. Yep. They had to do that safety we talked about. I get confused on these rules. And it's a long kick. He's going to go deep with that. They're going to let it go in the end zone. So Central will take over at the 20, I guess. That's a big kick. That kid, he's done some pooch kicks, and he kicked that one a long way.
Yep. Well, they get the ball back to start the third quarter, so they're not going to let the Indians get too close. They tried to squib it the last time the Indians got it and just couldn't do anything with it.
140 left. Central's got another offensive shot here. We're going to have Mr. Frakes is going to try and catch up with Coach Brown at halftime, get his thoughts on the half. I'd say he's not going to be real happy, but he's put on a good face all year. He's realized he's got young guys trying to teach them the right way, and hopefully it'll pay off in the next year or two. All right, we're going to the shotgun.
All right.
Got the officials trying to get ready. I don't know what we had here. All right, first and 10 from the 20. Harden is back. One back in the backfield. Got one split left, 3 split right. See if we can make something happen. Plenty of time to get a score.
Got to get Williams involved.
I'm telling you, he's been give to the up back. He's up the middle. He's got some room. He's got the first down and more. Cuts back and again up to the 35. Nice run. Nice run by number 36. I got it right that time, Johan Williams.
Yep. If they can do this successfully, Chad, they can set up the play action. But the Generals has kind of snuffed out the run game here a little bit.
Big run. That's one of the longer runs we've had in a long time for the Indians. And like I said, that could open up the passing lanes for them a little bit.
Yep.
Quick snap. Harden looking right.
Pump
pulls it under. Pumps again in the middle.
Yep.
All right. Nice play. That's going to be another first down, I believe. Sam Jones. We need to get Sam Jones used a lot, I believe.
Him and Williams are the keys. They're the big playmakers.
Indians trying to get to the line quick. They're kind of a little bit of hurry-up offense. 1 minute, 25 seconds left in the half. They're down 19-5. Score would be beyond huge right here, Larry. Again in the shotgun, 3 far right. Williams by himself over on the left side. Give to Johan Williams up the middle. He's got 3 or 4. Still on his feet, still moving. Nice run. That was just an effort run right there, buddy. Johan with a nice effort run. All right, Larry, get us some good info down there. All right, rest of the half of it is just me. Mr. Frake's going down to get a chance to talk to Coach Brown. Let's see what we've had here. Oh, they're resetting the clock. I think we've had a clock issue or something. They're wanting them to start it. There we go. Clock start. 1:20 left in the first half. Central second down and about 6. I see what they've done. They had a mix up on the clock, and they had to let it run to get where it needed to be. So we got 1:15 left in the half. Second down and about 6. Deep snap up to Williams again. He's got some running room up the middle. He makes a move. Oh, he's hit hard at the 31, but a nice run, nice misdirection up the middle for the Indians. Good job. Big run right there. Big gainer. Another first down, about a 25-yard run. First down again at right on the 30-yard line. Harden looking back, looking deep. He's got Sam Jones open. Knocked away. Oh, intercepted. Stepped right in front of Sam Jones. Just didn't see him. Wow. Tough decision on that one. Jones was open, but he lofted it up there too much, and interception for the Generals. So 51 seconds left, and Lafayette's got the ball back. Man, great drive going for the Indians, and again snuffed out by a good defensive play for the Generals. Ball is at the 16-yard line. 51 seconds left. Lafayette on top, 19-5. First and 10. Woods in the shotgun again. He's got 3 far right, 1 to the left, 1 in the backfield. He rolls right, looking, still looking. He's got pressure. He's tucking it under. They're chasing him. He's going back right, all the way back to the right. He's still throwing it. Oh, and incomplete. Man, he ran about 30 yards on that one, and nothing to show for it. Good coverage in the defensive backfield for Central. They had to stay on their man and make sure. That's when you have those broken plays and you can really get some gainers. So 38 seconds left. It's going to be second down and 10. Central hoping their defense can hang on and not let this game get any more out of control. Central's got had plenty of chances and going to have a big effort in the second half, get back in it. In the shotgun, looking for a screen again, and he's got him. I believe that's Robinson over there. He's got some running room. He makes another move. He's at the 40. He crosses midfield to the 50. He's at the 40. Big block. He's going to go all the way. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Wow, what a play. I saw they running that screen where the quarterback went running way back and knew he was going to hit a screen right there, and he did. And Robinson made the rest happen. Wow. About an 82-yard run on that one. And then he got hit a time or two and made a cutback at midfield, and nobody could bring him down. So the one big thing we definitely needed to not happen was another score, and it happened with a big play. So that's going to make it 25 right now to 5. Madison Central is going to take a timeout with 18 seconds to go, and we're going to take it with them. Madison County School Sports Television.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube. This program is brought to you by Hopper's Jewelry, off the EKU bypass in Richmond.
Natural hazards can be scary, especially for kids. We count on the adults in our lives to help keep us safe. That's why there's a website that can show you and your family how to prepare for all kinds of hazards. You can learn what to do during disasters, like tornadoes, and how to plan for emergencies, like flash floods. Remember, we're counting on you to keep us safe.
Be aware. Learn how to prepare at MadisonCountyEMA.net.
Another great sponsor for Madison County School Sports Television is Madison HVAC. Visit them at MadisonHVACR.com. By calling Madison HVAC, you always know you'll talk to the owner. Give them a call.
18 seconds left. I think it's 25-5. Lafayette's going to go for 2, I believe. They're not going to try and kick it. They're still in the shotgun with Wood. He's got 2 backs with him. 1 in motion. Up back. Oh, gave it to the up back, big number 43 into the ball game. I don't think he got in there. Oh, he did. Wow. Number 43, Xavier Douglas. Big man in there. He rumbled and stumbled in. We got a flag on the play, though. Let's see what we've got. They called it against Lafayette, so that will count. Look like a chop block, I believe. So that'll move it back, and they'll get another shot at the extra point. Let's see if, wow, that's a 15-yarder, so I'm sure they're not going to kick it. So they're going to try and get it in from long distance. Lafayette's going to take a timeout. We've got 12 seconds left in the half. Real quick, our sponsors again, we want to always thank them: Jack Burford Chevrolet, Time Warner Cable, Jerry Goebel State Farm, Madison County Schools, Hopper's Jewelry, Luxury Pet Service. LaDonna over there does a great job. And we're going to take a break and be back. Madison County School Sports Television.
This programming is sponsored by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goebel in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service, Richmond, Premier Rehab in Gibson Bay, CSEP, MadisonCountyEMA.net, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, ScenicCabin.com, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, and Tatum Enterprises. This program is sponsored by Jack Burford Chevrolet, right here in Richmond. And by Clayton Homes in Richmond on Big Hill Avenue.
All right, football fans, we're back. 12 seconds left in the first half, and from the 19-yard line, Lafayette General is going to try for their 2-point conversion. They scored on it, but we had a penalty, so a 15-yard penalty all the way back to the 19. In the shotgun is Wood. He's got 1 back. He's going to look to pass. He's looking deep. Got a man. Overthrown. Good coverage that time by the Indians, so no 2-point conversion. I think he was going to Seraphin again. Good coverage for the backfield of the Indians that time. So trying to see who that was on the coverage. Number 19 for the Indians. Dante Alamorano on the coverage. So now wait a minute. I'm done got really confused here. I thought that was the extra point. I guess they didn't give that touchdown initially. Lafayette calls another timeout, and we're going to take a break with them. Madison County School Sports Television.
Watch our programming online at WKYT.com, your town, Richmond, or watch it at Bria Online at BriaOnline.com. This program sponsored by Madison Drug in Richmond, Town and Country Auto Sales, Richmond, the best little card shop in Richmond, and WWAG Radio.
I thought the Robinson kid scored on the touchdown. Evidently not. I'm in this corner, and I do apologize. They didn't score, and then we had the penalties, so it's still 19-5. That's totally my fault. My spotter, he left. They're going to attempt about a 35-yard field goal, but I totally messed up that, and I apologize, listeners. Snap is down. The kick, it's got the distance. I couldn't tell. Did it go in? It did. A nice long kick. So Lafayette did score at the end of the half. They get a field goal, and it is now 22-5 as we go to the half and go to Larry down on the field.
Coach, what's your take on the first half?
First play of the game, we got a guy wide open for a touchdown, throwing interception. Get any better than that. I mean, we can't do that stuff. He's wide open. We got to complete the pass. We've thrown 3 picks. We can't run the ball. Our offensive line is not allowing us to run the football. And defensively, we played pretty good, but our offense is just non-existent.
Well, keep them going. You can win the game. Good luck.
This program is brought to you by Hopper's Jewelry, off the EKU bypass in Richmond.
Natural hazards can be scary, especially for kids. We count on the adults in our lives to help keep us safe. That's why there's a website that can show you and your family how to prepare for all kinds of hazards. You can learn what to do during disasters, like tornadoes, and how to plan for emergencies, like flash floods. Remember, we're counting on you to keep us safe.
Be aware. Learn how to prepare at MadisonCountyEMA.net.
Number 1, Abby Good. Team candidate number 2, Miss Taylor Adams, is the daughter of David and Holly Adams. Taylor is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. David Adams. She is sponsored by the Spanish Club. Team candidate number 2, Taylor Adams. Team candidate number 3, Miss Melissa Stewart, is the daughter of Lisa Stewart and Mark Evans. Melissa is being escorted by her father, Mr. Mark Evans. She is sponsored by the Junior Classical League. Team candidate number 3, Melissa Stewart. Team candidate number 4, Ms. Leanne Ogle, is the daughter of Leslie Powell and Isaac Ogle. Leanne is escorted tonight by family friend Mr. Graham Parkfield. She is sponsored by the girls soccer team. Team candidate number 4, Leanne Ogle. Team candidate number 5, Ms. Sydney Solomon, is the daughter of David and Charlene Bryant. Sydney is being escorted by her father, Mr. David Bryant. She is sponsored by the cross-country team. Team candidate number 5, Sydney Solomon. Team candidate number 6, Ms. Katie Grant, is the daughter of Tim and Sharon Grant. Katie is being escorted by her father, Mr. Tim Grant. She is sponsored by the band. Team candidate number 6, Katie Grant. Team candidate number 7, Ms. Abby Brumfield, is the daughter of Bobby and Don Brumfield. Abby is being escorted by her father, Mr. Bobby Brumfield. She is sponsored by the baseball team. Team candidate number 7, Abby Brumfield. Team candidate number 8, Ms. Michelle Hall, is the daughter of David and Sharon Hall. Michelle is being escorted by her father, Mr. David Hall. She is sponsored by the Science Olympiad. Team candidate number 8, Michelle Hall. Team candidate number 9, Ms. Molly Ford, is the daughter of Gary and Jamie Ford. Molly is being escorted by her father, Mr. Gary Ford. She is sponsored by the junior class. Team candidate number 9, Molly Ford. Team candidate number 10, Ms. Jadlyn Rice, is the daughter of Mike and Beth Rice. Jadlyn is being escorted by her father, Mr. Mike Rice. She is sponsored by the freshman class. Team candidate number 10, Jadlyn Rice. Team candidate number 11, Ms. Mary Hyatt, who is the daughter of Ken and Sarah Hyatt. Mary is being escorted by her mother, Ms. Sarah Hyatt. She is sponsored by Yearbook. Team candidate number 11, Mary Hyatt. Team candidate number 12, Ms. Jacqueline Price, is the daughter of Bonnie Coyle Price and Ron Price. Jacqueline is being escorted by her brother, Mr. Sean Coyle. She is sponsored by the boys basketball team. Team candidate number 12, Jacqueline Price. Team candidate number 13, Ms. Brittany Campbell, is the daughter of Brandon and Sasha Hinkley. Brittany is escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Brandon Hinkley. She is sponsored by the sophomore class. Team candidate number 13, Brittany Campbell. Team candidate number 14, Ms. Latavia Campbell, is the daughter of Ronnie and Ella Campbell. Latavia is being escorted by her father, Mr. Ronnie Campbell. She is sponsored by the Soul Club. Team candidate number 13, Latavia Campbell. Team candidate number 15, Ms. Emmy Beck, is the daughter of Jesse and Marisa Beck. Emmy is being escorted by her father, Mr. Jesse Beck. She is sponsored by the senior class. Team candidate number 15, Emmy Beck. Team candidate number 16, Ms. Haley Morris, is the daughter of Brett and Kenny Morris. Haley is being escorted by her father, Mr. Brett Morris. She is sponsored by the volleyball team. Team candidate number 16, Haley Morris. Green candidate number 17, Miss Cody Burlington, who is the daughter of Sandra Packett. Cody is being escorted by her grandfather, Mr. Fred Packett. She is sponsored by the Book Club. Green candidate number 17, Cody Burlington. Green candidate number 18, Miss Brittany Shaheen, is the daughter of Suzanne Tobin and Eric Shaheen. Brittany is being escorted by her father, Mr. Eric Shaheen. She is sponsored by National Honor Society. Green candidate number 18, Brittany Shaheen. Green candidate number 19, Ms. Maria Zerna, is the daughter of Arthur and Jenny Mackey. Maria is being escorted by her father, Mr. Arthur Mackey. She is sponsored by the Spanish Honor Society. Green candidate number 19, Maria Zerna. Green candidate number 20, Ms. Bailey O'Brien, is the daughter of Donald and Melissa O'Brien. Bailey is being escorted by her father, Mr. Donald O'Brien. She is sponsored by the girls basketball team. Green candidate number 20, Bailey O'Brien. Green candidate number 1, Mr. Tyler Shaheen, is the son of Suzanne Tobin and Lawrence Shaheen. Tyler is being escorted by his mother, Ms. Suzanne Tobin. He is sponsored by Chris. Green candidate number 1, Tyler Shaheen. Green candidate number 2, Mr. Logan Baker, is the son of Jeff and Tiffany Baker. Logan is being escorted by his mother, Mrs. Tiffany Baker. He is sponsored by the Spanish Club. Green candidate number 2, Logan Baker. Green candidate number 3, Mr. Benjamin Griffin, is the son of Cynthia Griffin. He is escorted by his favorite teacher, Ms. Elaine Chesky. He is sponsored by the Junior Classical League. Green candidate number 3, Ben Griffin. Green candidate number 4, Mr. Brett Congleton, is the son of Rick and Wendy Congleton. Brett is being escorted by his mother, Mrs. Wendy Congleton. He is sponsored by the FFA. Team candidate number 4, Brett Congleton. Team candidate number 5, Mr. Mason Crump, is the son of Kevin and Denise Crump. Mason is being escorted by his mother, Mrs. Denise Crump. He is sponsored by the cross country team. Team candidate number 5, Mason Crump. Team candidate number 6, Mr. Elijah Vaughn, is the son of Eddie and Stephanie Vaughn. Elijah is being escorted by his mother, Mrs. Stephanie Vaughn. He is sponsored by the band. Team candidate number 6, Elijah Vaughn. Team candidate number 7, Mr. Zachary Hall, is the son of Chris and Gina Hall. Zach is being escorted by his mother, Mrs. Gina Hall. He is sponsored by the baseball team. Team candidate number 7, Zachary Hall. Team candidate number 8, Mr. Latham Drury, is the son of Carol and Lisa Drury. Latham is being escorted by his mother, Mrs. Lisa Drury. He is sponsored by the Science Olympiad. Team candidate number 8, Latham Drury. Team candidate number 9, Mr. Jonathan Long, is the son of Harold and Lynn Long. Jonathan is being escorted by his mother, Mrs. Lynn Long. He is sponsored by the junior choir. Team candidate number 9, Jonathan Long. Team candidate number 10, Mr. David Benton, is the son of Skip and April Benton. David is being escorted by his mother, Mrs. April Benton. He is sponsored by the freshman choir. Team candidate number 10, David Benton. Team candidate number 11, Mr. Alejandro C., is the son of Scott and Loretta Justice. Alejandro is being escorted by his little brother, Nathan Justice. He is sponsored by Ruben. Team candidate number 11, Alejandro C. Team candidate number 12, Mr. Ross Ramsey, is the son of Steve and Jennifer Ramsey. Ross is being escorted by his mother, Mrs. Jennifer Ramsey. He is sponsored by the boys basketball team. Team candidate number 12, Ross Ramsey. Team candidate number 13, Mr. DeMarcus George, is the son of Tim and Jeanette George. DeMarcus is being escorted by his mother, Mrs. Jeanette George. He is sponsored by the sophomore club. Team candidate number 13, DeMarcus George. Team candidate number 14, Mr. Grant Willoughby, is the son of Vince and Kelly Willoughby. Grant is being escorted by his mother, Mrs. Kelly Willoughby. He is sponsored by the Soul Club. Team candidate number 14, Grant Willoughby. Team candidate number 15, Mr. Keyshawn Patel, is the son of Mahendra and Tanisha Patel. Keyshawn is being escorted by his mother, Mrs. Tanisha Patel. He is sponsored by the senior choir. Team candidate number 15, Keyshawn Patel. Team candidate number 16, Mr. Jonah Kelsey, is the son of Keith and Laura Kelsey. Jonah is being escorted by his mother, Mrs. Lori Kelsey. He is sponsored by the volleyball team. Team candidate number 16, Jonah Kelsey. Team candidate number 17, Mr. Luke Hall, is the son of Tracy Hall and Steve Hall. Luke is being escorted by his mother, Miss Tracy Hall. He is sponsored by the Book Club. Team candidate number 17, Luke Hall. Team candidate number 18, Mr. Benjamin Durham, is the son of Mitchell and Charlotte Durham. Ben is being represented by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Mitchell Durham. He is sponsored by the National Honor Society. Team candidate number 18, Ben Durham. Team candidate number 19, Mr. Taylor McClure, is the son of Patrick and Lisa McClure. Taylor is being represented by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Patrick McClure. He is sponsored by the Spanish Honor Society. Team candidate number 19, Taylor McClure. Team candidate number 20, Mr. Garrett Taylor, is the son of Chad and Heather Church. Garrett is being represented by his parents, Mrs. Heather Church. He is sponsored by the girls basketball team. Team candidate number 20, Garrett Taylor. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming back Madison Central's 2012 homecoming team. Mr. Brandon Grant and Ms. Caitlin Terrell. Brandon is attending the University of Kentucky pursuing a degree in human nutrition or pre-med. Brandon is attending Nebraska Christian College. His major is world mission. Brandon was unable to come back to town for the homecoming festivities. Later will be Assistant Mr. Pluma, Principal of Madison Central High School, in crowning this year's King and Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for all of your King and Queen.
You're watching Madison County School Sports Television, home of the greatest announcers around.
Natural hazards can be scary, especially for kids. We count on the adults in our lives to help keep us safe. That's why there's a website that can show you and your family how to prepare for all kinds of hazards. You can learn what to do if there's an earthquake and how to plan for emergencies, like house or chemical fires. Remember, we're counting on you to keep us safe.
Be aware. Learn how to prepare at MadisonCountyEMA.net.
Hi, I'm Samantha Burford with Madison County School Sports Television. I'm here with Madison Central's head football coach, Bert Brown.
And I want you to watch Madison Central football on Madison County School Sports Television.
All right, Indians fans, we are back. Madison Central High School getting ready to start our second half with Madison Central on the trailing end, 22-5, a late field goal for the Generals. And again, I did mess up that last play. I thought the kid went all the way for the score, but this corner I couldn't see and I couldn't tell what was going on. But I missed it. But Central held them from the touchdown, so they really kind of a positive for the Indians there before the end of the half. Larry spoke to Coach Brown a little bit at halftime. Did you get any info?
Well, he's a little disappointed. They came out and had a trick play right off the jump. They could have had a touchdown. Pass was underthrown by Presnell. It's a turnover. They've got 4 turnovers. They understand what they're doing wrong, but when I was down there on the sideline as the half drug out, and I can understand why you missed that call in the last part, Chad. The referees are kind of late in calling it where we're sitting up here. You don't have a vantage point, but the kid stepped out about 3 yards for the goal line. And then they had a chop block, and then they went up getting a field goal. It was a big play, but The coaches are down there telling the kids in the backfield, the defensive backfield, get out of the backfield. They keep trying to backpedal and look at the running back, and they keep saying, stay with your man, stay with your man. So there you can really see and feel the intensity down there. These Indians aren't going to give up. I still feel like they've got a chance to win it. They had a few errors. They got their bubble deflated right off the bat on the first pick, but I think we're going to see a good second half here.
All right, Central getting ready to kick off, and when they do that, we had our halftime festivities. We want to give props to the king and queen at Central. We'll do that after the kickoff. Central set to kick. Lafayette set to receive. Here we go.
Big leg Ben Durham.
Little
Squibber.
It's loose, but I think Lafayette got it. So Lafayette takes over at about their own 49, looks like.
Yep.
So what I want to mention, we did have the homecoming festivities, really nice. We had our king is Mr. Mason Crump, and the queen, Abby Gibb. So we want to wish congratulations to them, and I think you got a couple stats, Larry, from the first half.
Yep, Coach Brown alluded to the fact they couldn't get a running game going, and Lafayette had 135 yards rushing. Madison Central had 61 after a good performance last week. We'll cover some more back here in a second, Chad.
All right, Lafayette again, they were starting in the shotgun, but now they're going with under center for Wood. I-backs behind him. He's looking deep. He's got a man. He's beat. Oh, underthrown. That ball, if that ball's thrown, that's another 6.
That's just they come out trying to make a big strike right off the bat. But total yards, total offensive yards the first half, Lafayette 326, 167 from Madison Central. Madison Central's right on their average. They give up 44 points a game. They've given up 22 in the first half. The Generals give up 36 points. We've only got 5. So if we can hold them and get some scoring.
Far from out of it. You're right, far from out of it. All right, back to the shotgun for Wood. Rolls left, got a little pressure coming on him. He's looking to throw into the flat and got him. Number 19, that's Seraphin with another reception.
A little holding in the
backfield.
backfield.
First down, that may bring it back. Larry, on that stat sheet, if you got it, what was time of possession? Is that on there?
It's going to be in that quarter with 12 minutes and 8 seconds for Lafayette, 11:52 for the Indians.
Close enough what I thought. I thought it was maybe be different. Well, evidently they didn't call that. They gave him the first down. I don't know if that wasn't a flag, but it's first down and 10 from the 38. In the shotgun.
Good patient
running over people right there.
That's a big boy running it.
That's number 44. He came in some, ran a little bit. Mr. Mackay Brown.
Yep. Senior fullback.
He ran right through some people.
Yep. When I got down there just before halftime, there's some big boys.
Yeah, they talk about their size on the inside. Now Lafayette's kind of rushing, hurrying up. They're running it right down Central's throat right now. Shotgun rolling right. Looking deep, going back to the middle.
Get it. Oh, yeah, we got it. Now we need this run back.
Oh,
let's Will hit. Come on, Will.
35.
He's on the rail.
And they're right at the 50. So a big interception for Will Hinton. He read that one well, and big momentum change for the Indians.
Yep.
That's what they needed. That was a good drive by Lafayette. Central stepped up and cut that off. Nice job. So now let's get this offense with a little bit, get some consistency, get more than 1 or 2 plays in a drive.
Well, I think they let that first play get to them. When I could see that in coaches and hearing his tone of voice down there, Chad, they just kind of deflated them a little. They just didn't get on track right off the bat here.
All right, Harden under center, 2 backs behind him. Johan Williams gets the misdirection. He's got a little room on the side. Not much. Gets about 3 yards on the carry for Johan. Good play, though. A little misdirection on the handoff.
About a 4 or 5 yard gain right there.
Got a couple more than what I thought. It's going to be second down and about 6.
And this is what Coach said they had to do to get going here. They've got to get some running and open up the passing game.
All right, under center again. 2 backs behind him, 3 left. He rolls left, looking in the flat.
Got it.
Oh, did he hold on to it?
2 yards, yep. Threw it behind him. That's the difference now. Earlier we talked about the Generals quarterback. Threw it right to the guy in stride. He just got him about 7 or 8 yards. This time we throw it behind the runner, and he gets nailed after about a 2 yard gain.
Nice catch by Caleb McClure.
Yep, great concentration. We'll take the catch.
That's a tough play. Go rolling to his left and having to throw across his body, but got to put it in the right spot. All right, third down and about 3. Shotgun for Harden. Williams in the backfield with him.
They'll go twice right here too, Chad.
Fake to Williams, then gives it to him up the middle. Didn't get it.
Draw play.
Going to be fourth and at least one, maybe 1.5.
Didn't give much of a ball fake right there.
Yeah, they're not even looking at bringing a punter in. They're going to go with it. We got Presnell in the game with John Williams, split right. Got Johan Williams in the backfield along with McClurg, trying to get the play. 9-10 left to go. Harden under center.
This may be a quick hitter right off the left over there with McClurg.
Long count. Goes right.
Play
Fakes.
action.
Looking
Good
deep.
pass.
Looking
Good pass.
deep. Right into the middle.
Oh, 3 guys on it.
Yeah, nobody. That would have had to be thread the needle. He got hit pretty hard, but I don't think it was no interference. They didn't get the call. So Lafayette takes over on downs after a great defensive play. We get 1 first down and out.
Yep.
That's just making it.
That's
disheartening right now. The defense coming up with the big plays, but I mean you're a team. You're off. You're not separate. So the defense got to keep stepping up and making some plays.
Yep. That's tough coverage to throw into right there. Don't know what his reads are, how many looks he gets, but he threw a guy right to 3 people there.
All right, Lafayette, back to work from the shotgun. Little broken play, but he stays with it. Got a couple yards out of it. With the keeper. 2nd down and about 7.
Indians did a good job keeping it contained right there.
Yeah, they've just got to keep doing their job. They can't let it. Got to do everything they can, not get any. It's just obvious, not going to let any more points on the board. But they, if nothing else, for momentum as well as deficit.
Defensive backs have to stick with their receivers and stay off the runners.
All right, Wood in the shotgun, 1 in the backfield with him. He's looking
holding right there on Big Sam Hill. He got loose though. Pull him down.
They got him with a loss of about 8. Nice job. Got the pressure on him, and there the defensive backs kept the coverage on the receivers, and they weren't able to find the long pass.
I say Sam Hill, that's Sam Jones.
All right, we're going to go to 3rd down and about 15.
Sam Hill's Mr. Kentucky basketball years ago.
All right, big play again. The defense has had a bunch of them.
Let's get a turnover right here and run it back.
Rolling left, he's looking, got Mo, good coverage. Oh, he got away. One open in the flat. That's Seraphin open again. First down and more. And he holds on the ball. He took a lick, but he got the first man wide open. Man, Wood does a good job in that backfield, moving a little and keeping his head up. And he stumped several on 3rd downs against the Indians. And for big gainers.
Used his feet and athletic ability, Chad, creating a little space. Once again, you get the defensive backs diving in to try to stop him, leave the receiver wide open. Bingo. 1st down, Generals.
All right, at the 40-yard line, driving on the Indian territory. This time he's rolling right, looking for his receivers in the flat. He's got him. That's Seraphin again with a good move. He's got right at another 1st down. A couple yards on the reception there. After the reception, he made a good move and picked up some yardage.
Good time right now for the Generals to try to run the ball. Got the Indians on their heels.
Looks like he didn't get it. Just short of the 1st down. It'll be 2nd and 1. Less than 1 for a 1st down.
Big Robinson's in the backfield. He's broke a couple of big plays tonight.
Hadn't called his number much this half, so I'd say they're liable to go to him. He's definitely a. There we go. He's breaking it outside. God, how many? And the 1st down and more. Oh, got a flag. That's
blocking the back right there on number 67. And in my opinion, they're not going to tell us a number, but blocking the back right there.
How many touches or contacts have they made in the backfield? Not been able to bring anybody down. That kills you. You got to get the penetration. You got a shot at a loss, and then they make something out of it.
It's over pursuit, Chad, and I've seen it several times. Once again, a young team right here. They're learning on the job, but they're over pursuing and leaving a little too much freedom. They're diving and darting versus sitting up and grabbing.
Right.
And the defenders are they're moving left and right and shooting left or right and leaving them in the dust on occasion.
All right, Wood in the shotgun. Got 2 backs back there with him. Brown and Robinson. Gets it. Fakes it to Brown. Pressure in the backfield. And there's again. And
over pursuing once again.
And he manages to pick up. Got the first down. Yeah.
It's just not. It's not the best form tackling you'd ever seen. I mean, you want to break down, take your chop steps, and then you bury your face right in their chest. But it's kind of, you know, when you're playing basketball, Chad, you can watch the ball, you can watch the hands, you can go for all types of ball fakes, and these guys are just over pursuing a little bit, just a little too aggressive.
Yeah, they've got to. That would have been a big play. So we're first down again at the 26. That time under center. To give his toe. That's a big run. That's number 23. Been in there. We have Nelson. Haven't seen him as much, but a big gainer for him, about 8 or 9 yard. Nelson's another one of those backs that has got a lot of yards over the year so far for him. He's been a little bit quiet today, but he has big gainer that time.
He'd carried the ball 91 times for 563 yards and had 5 touchdowns coming into the game. I believe he's added to both those categories tonight. Illegal motion on the Generals again.
I believe that's what we got. So
that's what I believe the call is. Let's see what they say. Yep.
Ball start. Yep. Legal motion. All right, that'll move it back a little bit. It'll make it second down and. That's second down and about 7 now. Central again, defense has got to come up with another stop.
Yep, they spend a lot of time on the field right here.
Yeah, they have this second half. The time of possession this quarter definitely is going to be mismatched.
Well,
5 minutes left to go, third quarter.
Into the first quarter, the Generals had about 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
Under center, he fakes the handoff, rolling, throwing across the middle, into traffic.
Will Hinton, great defense by Hinton.
That time, good defense by the defensive backs, Central.
But I was going to tell you, Chad, at the end of the first quarter, they'd had 4 minutes and 40 seconds the General had. At the end of the second quarter, total time was 12:08. So about the last 11 minutes, you know, Generals have had ball control and have maintained possession, and obviously it's what's going on in the third quarter right here. We need to stop.
All right, yeah, here's another great big stop, 3rd and 6, 4:50 left. Big time opportunity for the defense once again. Keep stepping up, we hope. High snap. Good screen. That screen where he's throwing back
pulling
like
down.
And look at that. Couldn't bring him down. That's Nelson.
Who had him? Number 54 for the Indians had him by the shoulder pads. Chris Couch had an opportunity to get him, Chad, and just let go. I don't know if he must have Vaseline on his jersey or something. He had him right there at the line of scrimmage.
Man, when I see, you know, I can tell when that kid, when the quarterback makes that type of drop, it's the screen.
Well,
we got a better advantage to them, but that when he's running back, he's not going to do anything but throw a screen.
When the defensive line realizes nobody's blocking them, they've got to realize, stop, get your hands up.
Lafayette's going to go for the extra point, the kick, it's up, and it's good, I believe. Yep, it's good. So we're 29-5. Another big long drive for the Lafayette Generals, and the Central just digging themselves a deeper hole. We're going to take a break. Madison County School Sports Television. We'll be back.
This program is sponsored by Jack Burford Chevrolet, right here in Richmond. And by Clayton Homes in Richmond on Big Hill Avenue.
All right, we're back. Madison Central High School. Another score for the Generals, 29-5, 4:42 left in the third quarter. Lafayette will be kicking off to the Indians. It's getting close to getting out of hand, Larry. We need to get a score here, get back in this game.
Well, the Indians need to stay and focus here. Homecoming night, make a good show for yourselves. Big kick. Number 73 pulls it down right there. It's a good play. Who is that? Walker Good.
Nice hands.
Junior, 6'1", 220-pounder, reached up and got it. It's a good play.
Pretty good good field position at the 45 for the Indians, their own 45, so they can head on into, you know, but they need to get something on the board.
Yep.
If nothing else for momentum, but for confidence. Get a little something to feel good about.
The Generals on the last drive right there, they set them up. They got the screenplay set up with the aggressive defense of the Indians, and they took advantage of it.
And did the play they needed and the big run for Nelson.
Yep.
Under center this time. I formation. Drops back, looking across the middle to Williams. Good coverage.
Threw it behind
and they got a flag.
him.
I don't know if he caught it, but he's going to get the.
They threw it behind him, and they're going to get defensive pass interference. Number 32 for the Generals right there had a hand on him, Evan Shaw.
As many big teams as Central's played this year, nobody's been able to stay with John Williams out there. So I throw that and see if they'll, liable to penalty every time. They can't keep up with him.
Well, they've got to create a ground game to keep the defense honest, to get him open, and they're just not. They had a good game last week and good running game, and they've had some opportunities tonight. They got a little bit going with Cryer and Williams earlier, but
big penalty there. That takes us to first and down inside at the 40.
Another pass right at him.
Again, he's open.
Overthrew him.
Overthrew him just a little bit.
I think he
got hit on that last
play. He's got a pointer or something.
Yeah,
he's not 100% right.
Yeah, he pulled up. You can tell he's limping a little bit, and that. He got hit in the back. That was a pass interference call. Yeah, he didn't have the spring that he normally does. He doesn't even tell.
He's got some explosive speed. He's got some good hands. But they're trying to get him involved.
This time they're going to split right. Number 16, Austin Campbell.
See if they go back for Big Sam Jones right here.
Split right by himself deep.
Right up the middle.
Right up the middle. Williams.
Found a hole right there.
7 or 8 on that one. Good run.
Quick hitter right up the middle.
Jahan Williams. That'll make us third down at about 3, I believe.
Those plays like that will open up the passing game.
Yep. 4:11 left in this third quarter. 29-5. Central on the losing end right now. Trying to get a amount of comeback. They need to get a score. This drive is essential. I won't say it's a end-all, be-all, but they really need something here. Harden under center, 2 backs behind him. He rolls, gives it to the
another hitter up the middle. He cuts it back.
Good cut. Nice run by Williams into the 20, it looks like, with a big first down. Man, he runs well. He's another young man that makes his cuts, and he continues to speed up with those. He does a really good job.
Timing's a little better, getting into a little rhythm right here, Chad, if they can keep it going. Got the Generals guessing now a little bit. They can't just sit back for one play or the other.
All right, under center again. Central back to work. First and 10 from the 20. Fake to Williams. He's rolling right hard and a little short pass.
That's a good pass.
That's a good pass to McClure.
Yep.
He's inside the 10 to about the 5.
Yep. Right at about the 6-yard line, 5.5.
Nice job. Another first
Threw it
down.
in stride. How many times have we said that tonight? Threw it in stride, gave his runner a chance when he got the ball, and look what happens. Great play. They're getting a little something going.
Yeah. Got to get the thing in the end zone, Larry. I can't put it any simpler than that. First and goal from the 6.
Up back will get it on the left side right here is my guess. Timeout Generals.
Timeout, I had too many on the field. So they got a timeout. Central threatening to score. 3:29 left. They're behind 29-5. We'll be back in a minute. Madison County School Sports Television.
This programming is sponsored by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service, Richmond, Premier Rehab in Gibson Bay, CSEP, MadisonCountyEMA.net, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, ScenicCabin.com, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, and Tatum Enterprises.
First down and goal inside the 6, looks like. Harden under center, 2 behind him. He rolls back, looking right,
play
rolling
action.
out. Got the same play to McClure. Touchdown. Very same play, Larry. That rolling, hit him in stride.
Yep.
Well, McClure had to turn a little bit. But good play right there. So a big score for the Indians.
Yep.
That gets them back in the game a little bit. I mean, they had to score right there. I
Absolutely.
don't care how you put it. So
they're going for 2 right here.
Yep. All right. 29-11, 3:22 in the third quarter, and we got plenty of time left. The clock is, you got plenty of time left. Let's see if they can get a quick defensive stop and go. Yep, Central lined up to go 2. I'd run that same daggone play. Under center. Harden 2 backs behind him. Rose left this time. Again, it was the same play.
Got McClure going the other way. Yep. Good job.
All right, who did he hit? Hit McClure again on that one? Yep. So there, hey, found something that works. I believe I'd go till they stop me. So a big score for the Indians and a 2-point conversion. That cuts it to 16, 29-13. We're going to take a break as the Indians get ready to kick off again. We'll be back. Madison County School Sports Television.
This program is brought to you by L81, a proud sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television. Another great sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television is Waffle House. Waffle House now does catering for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call us at 859-661-2406. Waffle House Catering for Madison County.
All right, Central huddled up. They may try and do something a little tricky here. Lafayette looks ready. Faked the onside kick.
Doesn't mean they won't.
Didn't fool anybody, but
don't mean they won't.
Central needs to get the ball back quick. 3:22 left in this third quarter.
That's their MO on every kick.
Got to keep them alert.
Yep. Did kick
and he kicked
Get
that
some
in the long
coverage
way.
right here.
Taking at the 5. That's Nelson, I believe.
Yep.
He comes
You're
up
right.
the middle.
Get him.
Oh, goodness. And the one guy to beat.
Oh, there's a block in the back right there.
One guy to beat. See if he can catch him. He's not going to catch him. He's gone. Wow.
Got a block in the back right there in the middle of the field. Must have missed by the referees.
Nelson takes that back 95 yards. So as quick as Central gets a little momentum, it's gone. I don't really know what to say on that, Larry.
Well, I mean, he got a lane up the middle and he broke free. The contained man was the kicker. And I'm telling you, he got blocked in the back right here about the 45-yard lines, got pushed down. He was the last person to be able to run him towards the line. Once again, just over pursuit. They get a good kick, 95-yard return. I mean, you got to give credit to the Generals on that.
Great run. They line up for their extra point. Up and good. All right, 36-13. That makes things rough. That's demoralizing. I couldn't imagine down on the field thinking you made a nice drive.
Well, I mean, once again, you got freshmen and sophomores out here playing against. You can look at the roster for the Generals, and you just, there's just not a whole lot. There's just, it is what it is. Yeah. You learn it on the job. The coach has done a good job keeping them motivated.
Right.
You can look at their body language down here and see if they're ready to quit or not.
And they're not that. But the one thing we are to the last game of the season. You're really not freshmen anymore, and I'm trying to stick with it, but it's just tough. It's just the things like that is where you just hate to see.
It is. But what you've had is they are 7-8 games into the season at this point, plus a little preseason. But you've had some people get hurt. Presnell was your quarterback. Right. Now it's Harden. You got the freshman Grant in there playing some defense. He ain't played very many games. This is still new to him. So there's a lot of players that they've had to rotate in due to injury.
Just the special teams and little things. Lafayette getting ready to kick off again. John Williams over here is trying to get stretched. I don't know if he'll be able to get back in or not. He looks like he can barely move. That'll be a bad.
Hip flexor.
Yeah. Deep kick.
Got him on the rail over there.
He fumbles it, but he picks it up. Maybe they can over-pursue.
Squirts
got a little
through.
run up the middle.
Yep.
Nice run that time. Out to about the 19, 20-yard line.
Looks like they got right at the 31-yard line.
Yep.
Good return right there. Bobbled it.
Pryor with a good return. All right, well, we just got to get back at it. Like I said, never say die. They've got to score quick and try and tackle somebody.
Yep. And it is what it is. You just keep working and trying to stay positive. If they'll stick together, fight through it, compete,
absolutely.
In the next couple of years, it'll be fun to watch. They're taking their lumps.
I said it early, and I said it this game even. Being able to play at this level, at that age, is a great opportunity to learn, that they take it that way.
Yep.
All right, under center.
They're going for
Looking over to Williams. Overthrow.
He's hurt.
Yeah, he
can't
really get after
that play's not going to happen. Yep, they've got to get somebody.
He would have.
Yep.
That throw wasn't there, but he just can't.
Yep, he just can't get loose.
Yeah.
He's hip flexor or something. I hope it's nothing serious, Chad. Good little athlete right there.
16, Austin Campbell in the game, and they were looking at that. They were going to give him one play, and they're going to try and look at he's out. And you definitely want to take a chance on getting a young man hurt.
Yep.
Presnell's going to come wide right.
I don't understand why there's not a trainer there to try to help him or look at him.
I think they were looking at him a while ago, and that one I don't know. I've lost him now. All right, up the middle.
Yep.
That's Williams, a couple yards.
He's right over here.
Yeah, I saw him head that away. I don't know.
He's holding that hip just like I said. I don't know if he's.
He may be trying to stretch it out, but it doesn't look good.
No, he's holding his.
About a 2-yard gain on it. 2nd down and 8. This time Harden from the from the shotgun. 3 spread right for him here. And he's looking right to throw, looking for Sam Jones in the middle.
Yep.
Got him.
Good job. Good first down by Sam Jones.
Needed to get that.
Some individual effort right there at the end to pick up a couple extra yards.
Yep, he caught that, needed another yard or 2 to get the first down.
Yep.
Good pass, good patience for Hart.
Yep. Let the play develop. Came right to the receiver. Sam did a little loop. Came right back up for about 2 more yards.
All right, 2:16 left in this third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 40, from their own 40. Madison Central trying to mount a comeback.
Play action right here. Nope.
He's looking, looks the other way, looks right, got a hand on him. They got his hand, 92 got his hand on him and brought him down.
Who let him in right there?
Big number 92.
Yep.
Lennar Soliman brought him down.
Yep. Cryer went to the wrong side on somebody to block. He came to the right side, wasn't anybody there.
He looked like about he already touched him.
Yep. He should have went to the left and picked somebody up.
Yep. All right, 2nd down and about 18 looks like.
He probably came to this side and tried to clear a lane for a pass. I don't know.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 18. Central going to try and got a long way to go for a first down. Give to the up back Williams. He's got some room. Nice run. He gets it back to about the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd down and 10 at the 40-yard line, at their own 40-yard line. Let's just see if they try to, John Williams is their really lone deep threat. Let's see if they try and give somebody else a shot at it. They've got Austin Campbell in there. Throw it right on him. Ooh, that was dangerous. Quick screen out to the left side. Broken up. Going to have to punt here where they're located. They got to get a good punt. Need to pin Lafayette back deep as far as they can and try and, again, get a quick turnover. 58 seconds left in this third quarter. Madison Central down 36-13. 4th down and about 11. Central set up to punt.
Tyson Gregory getting the lineup there.
Good snap.
Pretty good
kick. Pretty good kick. No return there. That went out of bounds pretty early. But still, we didn't want Nelson to get a shot at a return. So it's out of bounds. Lafayette's going to take over around, where did they say it went out of bounds at?
At the general, about the 37, 38-yard line.
I thought it went a little farther than that.
I did too.
That punt didn't net many yards then, did it?
Nope.
All right. Again, Madison Central defense going to be put to the test. Okay, we said it a while ago, they for sure can't let any more points on the board now if they expect to have any opportunity to get back in this game. 58 seconds left. Madison Central behind, 36-13. Lafayette's not going to take the gas off. They're not going to take the foot off the pedal for sure.
Well, this may be a matchup game here in the next couple of weeks when the districts come around.
Sec back for Robinson. He's looking for the outside, trying to get out there. He's got 10. First down. Depending on where he went out of bounds, I believe he got the first down, Larry.
Forced out of bounds by Hughley. It's going to be a first down, I'm certain. Looks like he picked up 11 or 12 right there. Going to be spotted right at the 50-yard line.
Yep, they're moving the chains, so first down. This defense is tired. They've been on the field a lot.
Keep playing hard, having fun.
Misdirection, coming back around to Robinson. They should have him back there this time.
Yeah, they wrapped somebody up and brought him down. Good job by Hughley right there. He ain't out of gas yet. He's still giving it all he's got. And they've wrapped him up. They didn't try to grab the ankles. They didn't try to one-hand him. They put some arms on him and hung on.
Good play right there. Second down and 11.
General's going to take a timeout here. Going to let the clock run down.
We're going to take a timeout as well, or no, they're going to let it run out, I guess. Into the third quarter coming. Madison Central behind, 36-13. We'll take a break and be back. Madison County School Sports Television.
Have you suffered an injury? Are you playing with pain that prevents you from playing your best? Let the local team of professionals help you get back on the playing field. Our team consists of physical therapists with over 10 years of experience treating sports injuries. Many times an injury on the field or court occurs without having control of the situation. One of the most important decisions after an injury is to decide where to complete your rehabilitation. The therapists at Premier Rehab have worked with professional athletes from the NFL and Major League Baseball. So take control of your injury and choose Premier Rehab. At Premier Rehab, you will gain the advantage over your competition. Take the home field advantage and team up with Premier Rehab.
Madison Central behind 36-13. About to run out of time, but they got to get the ball back. So first and 10 or second and 10 for the Generals.
And through 3 quarters, the Generals got racked up 431 yards of offense. The Central's 225.
Oh, wow.
Slant over the middle drop.
He was wide open.
Yep.
Nelson was wide open. He had a lot of running room.
Yep, number 19 there for the Generals.
Was that night? That was Seraphin?
Yep.
I thought that was Nelson.
He's having a big night.
Yep, Seraphin's done a good job. He's taken some licks, too.
Yep.
He and Nelson were
senior wide receiver.
Yep. Yeah, he dismissed that one. He was looking what room he had before he caught it.
Yep.
All right, third down and about 11.
Got to get a stop
Big
right
stop
here.
right here. I'd be anxious to see if they don't get it. I doubt Lafayette will punt. They'll want to try and take a chance with what they run the clock. Under center, gives it to the deep back. Robinson,
yep.
He's got to move. They're going to get it.
Yep.
Did he get it? It's going to be close, Larry.
Oh, they got it.
He got it?
Yep.
Okay.
By a yard.
Another big third down play. And
when he's falling down or being tackled, he's going forward.
Indians don't convert. They don't get it done. So clock keeps running. Ball keeps moving. Inside the 40-yard line, just inside the 40 of Madison Central is Lafayette. Driving again. Another score here would be devastating. You about close the book on it if they get another score, Larry.
Well,
he's still on his feet. There
wrapped him up again. Somebody, they got it. They're getting some tackling going on here where they're wrapping him up, not just trying to dart at the ankles.
Still got about 5 on the carry. 11:20 left to go in the game. Madison Central behind 36-13.
That Jeff Robinson on the stop right there, number 61.
Ball on the 35-yard line of Madison Central. Going to the shotgun this time. Got 2 wide right, Nelson and Seraphin. 2 backs in the backfield with Wood. Snap, gives it to Robinson around the left side. Hey, not much there. Pretty much maybe a gain of 1. Nice defense that time, Indians. That's about the first time we've had 2 in a row of Robinson getting stopped without a bit of gain. All right, that brings up about third down and about 5.
And it'll be 2 down territory for the Generals.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chad, through the 3 quarters, the time of possession, 18 minutes, 28 seconds for Lafayette, 17 minutes, 32 seconds for the Indians. Can you believe that? We said it earlier. I mean, it's just, we're getting the ball, we just can't get it in the end zone.
All right, under center.
Wheel
Looking
comes
to the right
loose.
Side. Oh,
right through his hand.
Again, right through his hand. That's 2. He's
having 2 good tonight. He's lost his concentration there.
That one, he was anticipating the lick, I think. He was anticipating getting drilled. But
he's thinking about that meal on the way home right there instead of catching the ball and running.
They're bringing out the kicker, Larry. They're bringing out something different. They're going to try and kick a field goal?
No, they're going to. Are they going to? They're going to punt.
Wow.
All right.
They're lined up to punt it.
Yep.
And, you know, just a pooch punt, maybe. That's all they need to do right now.
Yep, there it is, fake punt. I was thinking, man,
and they got it.
Yep.
Man.
Couldn't imagine why, you know, all game long they wouldn't, you know, just flushed it right up there to one of the backs and picked him up about 6 or 7 yards.
Oh, goodness. All right, first and 10 for the Generals. That ball, it looks like at what, about the 26?
It's the 27-yard line.
They are
on the move.
Knocking on the door again.
Yep. Central 27-yard line.
In the shotgun again. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. 2 in the background. He drops back. Wood drops back, looking.
Holds
He's
it
going to have
down.
to keep it. He's got a couple. He's still on his feet. Good move. almost to the first down. Looks like he got about 8 yards out of it.
Pretty athletic.
Nice decision for Mr. Wood right there. I still hope tomorrow, Larry, we don't read in the paper that Clay Bolin wore number 9 all day, or number 6, or excuse me, yeah, number 9, or we've messed up. But
yeah,
hey, we're going by what they gave us. We're going by what they gave us.
He may be taking his ACTs or something this weekend. I don't know.
They haven't missed a beat. If that is Wood, he's done it. We've got him a lot of prep tonight. Got him some publicity. All right, under center. Out to Robinson, right side. I heard a whistle. Must have been some movement.
I believe what the call will be. Yep. The Generals have absolutely given us time and time again an opportunity to take advantage of some of their errors, and we just haven't been able to do it.
All right, second down at about 8, little penalties, so we'll see what happens here. Wood going under center again. There we go.
Yep. They ran the northern, or was it
Chris Couch, 54, in there.
Clay Jordan, They flushed him in off the right side, sent him in hot from the end over there.
Nice job.
Unsportsmanlike.
On who?
Yep.
Oh, Burns out on the field.
Yep,
He's not happy with somebody.
Sam.
He's not happy with
That's
somebody.
That's on Sam Jones right there. I saw him keep pursuing him after the play and getting into it. I mean, it's frustrating night.
Getting beat that bad, and then you can't have that happen.
He's got to be a leader at all times out there. And
he's saying somebody did something to him, but haven't we heard it, Larry? The second lick always gets caught.
Yeah. Well, the referee was walking away from the huddle. They tried to tell him,
and he might have said something, or he just again throwing his helmet over here.
Yeah. Well, I think he's out of the game, isn't he?
Oh, I didn't. I heard Bert put him over here, but I didn't see that call. I don't know.
I don't know if he gets thrown out of the game.
I don't know. I think it's got to be.
He's DeGreen. He's coming.
But anyway, we don't want to concentrate on that. Let's see. First down inside the 20.
Comes around the end.
Here comes Robinson. Cut back into the 5.
Student body
He's
right.
out of bounds. Now, he did not score down there. I'm not going to call it a touchdown. So, he did not score. It's hard to see in this corner. Well, all right. Now 8 minutes, 13 seconds left. Lafayette getting ready to score again, and
they're knocking on the door.
It's just it's getting ugly at this point.
Well, the defense
playing
has
for
been out there
pride
for
right
quite
now.
a while.
They have. They're wore out. They are.
Yep, and you can see the frustration.
Yeah, and no excuse ever for getting a penalty like that and either getting thrown out or have. But it is frustrating. I understand that, but you've got to make the decision to not let it cross that line.
Yeah, there's a touchdown.
Yeah, that says touchdown on that end. So Lafayette scores again. 8:05 left. Another score on the board. That's going to be 42-13 at this point. See what happens on the extra point. Long night for the Indians. Really came in with high expectations. Thought this was an opportunity for a win for them, and it's just really gone bad from the start. They hung around, but they never did. Lafayette has had control of this game from early on, even with the safety and the, some things. Extra point is good. That makes it 43-13. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a little bit. Madison County School Sports Television.
This programming is sponsored by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service, Richmond, Premier Rehab in Gibson Bay, CSEP, MadisonCountyEMA.net, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, Richmond Tourism, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, ScenicCabin.com, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, and Tatum Enterprises.
All right, folks, we're back. 8 minutes left. Madison Central on the losing end, 43-13 at this point. Lafayette getting ready to kick off again. Right now, Central's just going to have to play for pride. They're going to show what they're made of, continue to run their routes, run their plays, and you never quit. We've talked about how this team has never quit, so hopefully they will continue with that. Deep kick. All right.
Williams
up
with
the
the
middle.
ball right
Williams,
there.
good run back. He's got some run.
Go,
hey.
He ain't gonna
He's not going to make it,
They
but
got
he's
him.
getting there.
He's on the rail.
Nice job, number 36.
That's a
Johan
good
Williams
angle.
with a great return.
Yep.
Now let's stay positive with that, Larry. We've got some positives with this ball club. There's no doubt about it. I mean, that young man right there, he runs and runs and runs and gets hit and stays with it. You know, you got a freshman quarterback that at times sure doesn't play like a freshman. Sometimes he does, but you know that's a positive in some of these guys. So I just hope they keep their head up to finish this game out, because you want to show pride. You know, I'm a Madison Central alum. I want to see that they continue to, you know, do the best they can. It sounds cliche, but that's what they've done all year.
It's most certainly not the homecoming they wanted to have, but I felt coming into the game they had the opportunity to win it. Obviously, they haven't executed. They've had some opportunities. There's Williams up the right
again,
side
about
there.
an 8-yard gain.
But they'll fight. You know, they're going to keep working on it. If they'll stick together, they realize that they're young, pay their dues, and build on something for next year. And you know, we'll see what the future holds for Central.
Well, Williams does a good job protecting the ball. He had both hands on it right there.
Yep.
Fake.
There he goes
again. Around the left side.
Yep. Nice cut back.
Got the first down and more. Inside the 20 to about the 17. First down for the Indians. 7 minutes and 19 seconds left. Big deficit for the Indians, but again, this is showing some heart right here.
Yep.
Quickly to the line. Harden under center. Ty and Williams behind him. He gives it up back. Ty. He's got some room.
Yep.
Breaks right.
Yep.
Inside the 10.
About
inside the
3-yard
5.
line.
Nice job. Haven't seen much out of Jonathan Ty, but a nice run right there. Number one.
Quick kicker right up the middle.
He did. Did a good job. Boy, that long run could really, get you some momentum.
Yep.
Get you some adrenaline going. They followed it right up. So many times this game they've had a good run or had a couple good plays and then just, not capitalized on it.
Ties the up back again. Williams too deep.
Presnell wide left. Somebody's got a timeout, I believe. Timeout Lafayette. We're going to take a quick break for a timeout. We'll be back. Madison County School Sports Television.
This program is sponsored by Jack Burford Chevrolet, right here in Richmond. And by Clayton Homes in Richmond on Big Hill Avenue.
Back, first down and goal inside the 5, under center. He gives it to the up back Ty. He gets one or maybe to the line of scrimmage, not quite much more than that.
Now they've set up the play action, though. They've handled the ball good enough with the run. They can do a little play action, get a little time in here, get somebody out of the backfield, maybe pump fake it and run it in. Let's see what happens.
All right, second down. Going to go with the high formation still. One wide right, one wide left. Ty and Williams in the background. Second gear.
There he is.
He's
in.
wide open. Good job. Misdirection went right, went to the left side. So big touchdown, Johan Williams.
I think he snuck behind the offensive line right there. I think it was designed to go left. He just followed
the opening hole. Followed the yellow brick road.
Cut it right back to the right side. Had an open lane. Got right in
Nice
there.
answer after a score by Lafayette that really puts a big deficit on the Indians. They came back with a great run back by Williams. Williams carried them that drive for sure.
Well, Ty had a big run in there as well.
Did. Yep. Good job by both running backs. All right, extra point down. It's up. And it's good. In Durham with the extra point. 43-20, Madison Central hanging around. That's good. That's a great job. Got a score for the Indians. We're going to take a break. Let a couple of our sponsors get on there, and we'll be back. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Madison County School Sports Television. All right, folks, we're back. 6 minutes and 7 seconds left. Madison Central just got a nice run back by Johan Williams, several runs by Williams, and a nice run by Jonathan Ty, and they punch it in. Extra point was good, 20-43. They're behind. They're getting ready to kick off. Lafayette got their good hands people up front. I'm sure we're expecting an onside kick. Maybe we can get the ball back. They faked the little dipsy-do. Now they set back up in the regular. Let's see what happens.
Durham back to kick. He'll kick it over about the first two line of receivers, try to catch something. Yep. Bounce.
So that'll be
they touched it. I thought the Generals hit it.
Okay. So first down, that's right.
Oh, wait a minute. Nope, there goes the flag. They didn't touch it.
Yeah, they kick it again.
I thought the Generals.
I got you. I see. So if they would have touched it, that would have nullified that. Yep. So since it didn't get touched, it'll be a penalty. Now, do they have to kick it in, or I guess Lafayette can take the yardage?
They're taking it right there.
And then they may mark it off. I don't know how that works.
First and 10.
If they take it right there, what's the penalty?
37-yard line. There is none. It's the option. Yep.
Okay. They could have, if they'd have said they'd kick it again. Okay.
Yep.
All right. First down and 10. Lafayette from their own 37-yard line. I believe we've got some substitutes in there for Lafayette. Their starting quarterback still in there. Wood's still in there. Got a substitute deep back. He gives to him, and he gets 4 or 5. I didn't see his number, Larry. See if we pick up who that was.
27.
Was it 27? William Wester.
37.
Matt
Silvestri.
All right. Matt Silvestri. Good. Well, William Wester, he's a kicker. He got his name on there today. Gain of about 7, so we'll be second down and 3. Indians defense trying to get another shot at it for their offense. Trying to get them back on the field. Wood, he's under center, got his I formation. Give us to Silvestri again.
Can be right at the line of screen. Could be the first down marker.
Ball's loose, but I think his forward progress would have stopped it.
Chad, I'm going to give credit where credit's due. The freshman quarterback for the Generals tonight has done a fabulous job. I've seen him throw on the run. I've seen him handle the pocket under pressure. And Lafayette's got a good quarterback on their hands right there. He's probably being heavily recruited over to Scott County or something. But
he's a general for life, baby. He's in there. All right. Wood under center again, third down and less than 1.
That's a big boy right there.
To the big up back earlier that they had in there. He didn't get it.
No.
He did not get it.
No.
Xavier Douglas, he's a big man, but he did not get it. So nice job for the Indian defense. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left.
I think they're going to go.
They're going to bring
the fake punt last time.
Now Wood's going out, but I'd sure be ready for the fake punt. I mean, the game, this is a situation.
They're on, I don't know. Maybe they're going to try to procure their scoring average give up here. I mean, they generally give up 36.
I don't think they'll fake punt at this lead they have. That might be looked at as
rubbing it in somebody's.
I know they. But then again, if you don't have a punting game, what do? You know.
Well, you got to still work on your stuff.
All right, he's going to kick it. Pretty
nice
good corner kick, keeping it away
on the line over here
from hitting.
Hinton back there.
He's going to let it bounce and let it go up.
Central hop out to about the 19-yard line.
All right, 4 minutes left. Central down by 23. Another chance for the offense to try and put a drive together, end the game on a somewhat of a positive note. Get to the homecoming dance, not too bad upset. I mean, as a coach, he's not going to be, but maybe they can get something going here, and he's still going to coach. Bert's going to try and say, look, let's get something let's get something positive out of this game.
Well, keep playing. I mean, that's all you can do. I mean, you got time left. You got kids out here wanting to play. They're going to give it all they've got.
Harden under center. I-backs behind him. Give us to Williams. Nothing doing there. Nothing doing at all.
Maybe pick up a yard, if that, right into a whole wall of general defenders right there. Central stays with the hurry-up offense. They haven't changed anything as far as that goes.
Down to 3:45 left in the game. Misdirection over here to Williams. Nope, I'm sorry, they fooled me.
Got McClurg out of the backfield and first down.
They fooled me on that one.
That's what happens when you get the run game going.
The head Cryer kind of faked it over here. I thought he had it.
He was wide open too, wasn't he? He was breaking. He was going to score on it.
A whole lot of under center. He was almost exclusively.
There you go.
Overthrew him. He had pressure on him. That's just,
pressure got to him.
That was a good play, but I mean, that's all he could do. He threw it away. It was not an interceptable pass. That's we had to do it.
Yep.
Gives to Williams. There we go, coming around the left side.
Strung it out. Got him. Yeah.
That's Cryer. Excuse me, Corian Cryer back in there. He and Williams have got to be about the same size. They look a lot alike.
Trayvon Donegan on the stop right there.
Drops back, looking for them. Got pressure coming on. Pockets collapsing. Oh, that dangerous pass.
Now we'll let his guy go. I'm not certain if that was a screen play or not, but he let number 42 go right around him right there and get after the quarterback. I don't know if that's a time. Was it? I mean, he threw it as if it was a screen play there to Williams, but Will Ulmer held him up for a second and then let him go and took off to do some blocking, but the pass was thrown behind him. What did they get right there? They get a hold?
That's farther than a hold. All right, second down at about 10.5. Harden in the gun. Drops back. Plenty of time. He's looking. Got him. Oh. Bresnell was open for a second, but Bresnell was getting ready to get clocked. He was hung out to dry there if he'd got that ball. Right, 2 to the left.
Good job that time, Will.
That time to Williams.
Nice cut back
up
by
the middle. He's got the first down inside Lafayette territory, inside the 40.
Picked up about 15,
the 36.
16 yards.
Yep.
That's a good job by Will Ulmer that time. Great job holding the defender out, giving them the.
We've got an injured Lafayette general on the field.
Yep. Created a nice lane right there.
We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. Madison County School Sports Television.
Watch our programming online at WKYT.com, your town, Richmond, or watch it at Bria Online at BriaOnline.com. This program sponsored by Madison Drug in Richmond, Town and Country Auto Sales, Richmond, the best little card shop in Richmond, and WWAG Radio. This program is brought to you by Hopper's Jewelry off the EKU Bypass in Richmond.
Here we go.
Nick Bass,
all right.
Yep, shaking up on
third down at about 11 from the shotgun. Harden looking for something, looking.
Throw it.
Looking.
Throw it. Over. Get in there.
Oh! Just overthrown. Actually, that was first down. Our clock was messed up over there. First down. We got that with Williams there before, so freshman. So in the gun again. Give to Cryer up front. He gets a couple more. About a 4-yard gain for Corian Cryer. Shotgun Harden back, looking to the left. Nobody there. I think
he's communication on the route there, Chad.
Yeah, that'd be a plus.
All right,
there it is. First down.
McClurg. Good job.
Nice
Puts his
job,
head
McClurg.
Down.
There we go.
Likes to get in there and hit a little bit.
He does. He likes the
15-yard
contact. We'll take that. We don't want to give Lafayette even an opportunity to hold the ball at this point, touch it, much less. So good job. Harden under center, I formation behind him. Give us to the up back McClurg, I believe. Yeah. Didn't get much. Got a couple. Again, we're going to take a quick break. Timeout for Madison Central. 1:06 to go. Madison County School Sports Television.
Natural hazards can be scary, especially for kids. We count on the adults in our lives to help keep us safe. That's why there's a website that can show you and your family how to prepare for all kinds of hazards. You can learn what to do during disasters, like tornadoes, and how to plan for emergencies, like flash floods. Remember, we're counting on you to keep us safe.
Be aware. Learn how to prepare at MadisonCountyEMA.net.
All right, we're back. First down and 10, inside the 17. Second down and about 10. Cross, tipped.
No, he pump faked it.
Okay, I lost it too.
Chad.
They tricked me. I can't see. That's a good fake then. All right. Third down and about 6. Got Cryer back there with him. He's looking across the middle, looking. Now he froze into traffic.
Touchdown.
Somebody's caught it. Good touchdown. There we go.
Yep.
I didn't see who caught it. Who caught it?
Number 17.
That's Presnell.
Come on.
Get in there. There we go. All right. 27-43. Central cuts into it a little bit. Playing for pride right now. They've done a good job the last minute or two.
Just
little
over the
pooch kick. Up back, he kicks it.
Yep.
40.
Yep. They better get him. They better get him. Break containment. String it out. String it out.
He's still on his feet. He's across half court. Half field, excuse me. Cuts back at the 20. Down to the 15. That was number 14. Mason Allstat. Getting got a flag
right here, number 47
for us.
Yep. Brandon Northern got into it. That's 2.
I didn't see it. I was trying to look up the number.
Yep, it's Brandon Northern.
Wow, you can't have that. That's just can't do that stuff. He's getting an earful over on the sideline, and that needs to happen because I don't care what's happening. You know, he's a very intense player. He gets fired up, and that's great. But you've got to learn how to control when you're winning big, and when you got to learn how to win as well as learn how to lose.
Representing your community, your school, your team, your family name. The name on the back of that jersey is important as anything, Chad. You don't ever want to forget that. You never know who's watching. There may be a college scout out here watching tonight. There you go. Shoot yourself right in the foot.
Saw some decent things. We saw some things, we didn't like. But, I mean, hey, I like this. These teams are going to shake hands. They're going to do the right thing. The state of Kentucky kind of got some bad press on some of the rules they put out, but it's up to the coaches and the administrators to make them act right.
Mr. Tackett going to get written up over there. Going to make some rules without checking with anybody. But anyway, this is sportsmanship right here. Not the best homecoming in the world, Chad. But
that's right. Well, again, Madison Central goes down 43-27 on homecoming. Great festivities, great, atmosphere here for high school football. We'd like to come out better, but we want to make sure everybody's safe on the way home and act right here. Until next week, Larry, always good working with you.
Yep. Congratulations to the king and queen and the court for homecoming.
That's right. So for Madison County School Sports Television, Larry Frakes and Chad Tate, we're signing off. Good night, everybody.
This program is brought to you by Hopper's Jewelry off the EKU Bypass in Richmond.
Natural hazards can be scary, especially for kids. We count on the adults in our lives to help keep us safe. That's why there's a website that can show you and your family how to prepare for all kinds of hazards. You can learn what to do during disasters, like tornadoes, and how to plan for emergencies, like flash floods. Remember, we're counting on you to keep us safe.
Be aware. Learn how to prepare at MadisonCountyEMA.net.
This program is sponsored by Jack Burford Chevrolet, right here in Richmond. And by Clayton Homes in Richmond on Big Hill Avenue. This programming is sponsored by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond. Luxury Pet Service, Richmond. Premier Rehab in Gibson Bay. CSEP, MadisonCountyEMA.net. Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond. Richmond Tourism. Time Warner Cable. Madison County Schools. ScenicCabin.com. Faith Created Assembly of God Church. And Tatum Enterprises. This program is sponsored by First Gear in downtown Richmond and Pro Signs in Southern Hills Plaza.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter. Or like us on Facebook, MCS TV. And of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.